Hello, hello. How are we all doing this evening? How is everyone? Hello. How are we? Welcome back. It's been a while. Guess where we are? Let's see. Who's here today? Zyphos is here. Azul is here. Ovara is here. If you don't start on Crab Island, I will riot. Well, no need to worry, my friend. We always start on Crab Island. This is where we live. Lycan is here. Mary Rams, Arstrusa. Hi, everyone. It's been a while. How have you all been? Yes, we are indeed on Crab Island. I popped in earlier and I accidentally started collecting crabs without thinking. And I realized, wait a minute, you know what? Maybe I should save the second half of the island for stream. And so I stopped collecting crabs. So we have a couple. We should have a couple. We can go collect them while we wait for everybody to trickle in, as they say. How is everyone? It's been a while. I hope I'm not too loud. It feels like I'm a little loud today. Let me know if I'm a little loud. Ooh, ooh. I have switched out Sayu for Lanyan in my party because Sayu reached friendship level 10. And generally once someone reaches 10, I try to swap them out. So Lanyan is here because she has the same talent as Sayu, where the crabs won't be startled. Okay, I think that's everything. Lycan is doing good, suffering from the weather though. Oh no! I'm sorry to hear that the weather has been suffering full. Oh. Oh my goodness, I'm in Chinese? Since when? I didn't even know. Hi, Livy. Welcome back. Wait, that's really funny. Oh, I had no idea. That's amazing. That's actually perfect. You know what we could do? We could go do a little bit of the event quest with the characters on the map. You have been trying to talk to me for days now, and I've been ignoring her. It's been quite rude of me. Peichu's here, Liu's here. Hi. Yeah, we have a child running around with us today, working on getting his friendship. Look at his friendship, actually. Look at this, look at this. Level 6, you know what that means? It means we can read his things. So that is something that I'm hoping that we will do today. Where did my teleport? There it is. For a second I thought it vanished. And luckily, we all know what we're here for. Let's see, let's see. Oh, this is new. Interesting. Lumidosu Harbor. I'm guessing that's in an area I don't have yet. Okay. There she is! I'm so excited. I can't wait, I can't wait. But we do need to do a little bit of something to warm up. Oh, Jibrilia, hi! Welcome to the stream! How's it going? Today we are pulling for Furina, but before we get there, I think Xian Yun is the only character I have on the map today, it seems like. We should go check to see if Kokomi's maybe over in Inazuma. She is not. Huh. Well, you know what? By all means then, I think we should go talk to Xian Yun. She's been waiting so patiently. And maybe after that, we will do our polls for Furina. I am so excited, you guys. Oh my goodness. This is what it's all about, saving up. And then having the banner you've been saving for actually roll around. Oh! Oh! Nope, nope, nope. This is not a good party for me to fight with. I probably won't be able to talk to Xianyan while I'm in combat though, so let's run away a little bit. My Hazo and my Child are pretty built. Hi there! But my Lanyan and my Nivelette are not. Lanyan, I think she's maxed out to what I could get her. No, she's not. You are though. Yeah, but he dies so easily, it's really stressful. Almost all cryo beta? Yes! I'm so happy all the 4 stars are cryo. No matter who I get, I will be happy. Oh, hello. Still manifesting for you? Well, thank you. Yeah, I'm so excited. We are guaranteed. We have all the wishes we should need. But still, I would not mind an early. Check also Chenyu Vale. Oh, Chenyu Vale also has some of the characters? Good to know. Oh my god! Zhongli! Well, thank you for mentioning. We will have to go over there. Sorry, Pallid, you're dying today. Apparently he is. Sorry, Pallid. I caved in today and pulled for her signature weapon and C2. Did you get her signature weapon and C2? Congrats. Marina, I hardly know her. Okay, okay. Let's talk to Xianyun and Zhongli, and then even if more people pop up, I think I'll just keep it there for today. And then we will talk pulling plans. Aw.
猎物，逃跑，晚饭没着落。
Razor! Oh my goodness!
外泄，可有受到惊吓？
Oh my goodness, I wonder if we'll get Dion in this one too now.
你叫什么名字？家住何方？小小年纪，怎能独自在荒郊野外游玩？倘若被野兽猛禽所伤，如何是好？
我叫雷泽，家这里。
I swear the lighting is so good in these more recent quests. His eyes have never looked more pretty.
问题很多，回答好难。
Oh, sorry, Razor.
已经不是稚子模样了，话还说不利索。我背负不为人知的悲惨身世，唉，可叹。
I think Razor's one step away from being adopted.
又见面了，真君。原来你逛到这里来啦。
Hello, hello.
雷泽也在呀，好久不见。这位是闲云小姐，是我们在璃月的朋友。
你们认识这孩子？
We sure do.
认识，朋友。
We know him quite well, actually. He was on my party for quite a while.
对呀，我们认识好久啦。
方才这孩子就蹲守在野灵蛛群旁，身边也没有大人看护。那不远处正有魔物在游荡，林间还不时传来狼啸。
Not for
叫
him.
人悬心吊胆。
I'm sure he was quite comfortable. Look at that depth blur. Oh my goodness.
这若是有什么不测，本仙，我都不忍往下想。
Wow, Xianyun being so caring.
听起来刚刚是闲云小姐赶走了野灵蛛，这里面可能有些误会了。
Oh, and that's why she asked if he was afraid. Oh dear.
我猜雷泽刚刚应该是在打猎吧，他常在奔狼岭附近打野灵蛛呢。
I'm getting deja vu to when we first met him.
不用担心，他很强的，不会这么容易被伤到的啦。你说对不对，雷泽？
爪子很强，打猎很可以。
什么？打猎？实在荒谬！这般年纪的孩童，理应在家人庇护中无忧成长，怎会？
Everyone loves Razor. You're so right. Good for Razor. I adore this. This is so cute. I'm gonna catch up on the chat a little bit. This interaction is interesting. This one's your favorite. I'm enjoying this so far. I was not expecting these two storylines to cross. How fun. I lost a cash flow. Is that the name of the other weapon that's on the banner? But got early weapon pity and got captured radiant. Oh, wow. Hey, congrats. Early at 40 pity. Yeah, that's quite lucky. Oh, thank you for the luck wishes. Oh, and thank you for the follow. Alechu, welcome to the stream. That's really lucky, Livy. Thanks for the wishes. Hi, Robbie. Welcome back. We are doing some of the talking event. I don't know what this event is called. The talking event. You know the one. And then we're going to do our wishes. We're just warming up a little bit. Love this event. These small interactions go a long way in making the world feel more cohesive. They do. I really like it. It's also nice to see our interactions with people we know outside of, you know, life or death events and circumstances. And it's cool. We can just introduce our friends to each other and say, hey, we've known you both for a long time. It's really sweet. That's a mother right there. Yeah, Xianyun is in full mother mode right now. Oh, Shahada's back. Hi. I remember you. Long time no see. You finally have a chance to watch the stream. It's 2:39 a.m. usually. Oh no! Sorry about that. I hope it's not too late for you right now. I hope everything is okay over there. Thanks for joining in. I'm glad you can make it. Mother Xianyun, she's so caring. She is. She is mothering. And it's adorable how much everyone loves Razor. Good for him. Mathson says, saw the notification just now. Hello. Welcome in. We are just getting started. Checking in with some of our friends who have popped up on the map. The first son. The son. Adorable.
雷泽他是被狼群抚养长大的，所以会学着狼群一样在野外狩猎、睡觉、生活。
You've been playing for 3 years and you're razorless? Oh no! I think I got him when I don't want to rub salt on the wound, but I think I got him in my first pull, actually. I got Noel, Beto, and Razor in my first pull. And he became part of my main party for all of Lewe. So he's got definitely a special place in my heart. What a good boy. I hope you get him soon. He's really sweet. And he's also, fun fact, he can also instant mine with his skill like Zhongli does. So if you don't have Zhongli, Razor. Oh, Vara, hi! Welcome in! Today was the first time I watched you do something in this game that I haven't done yet. I've been slacking with my story quest and haven't played Mizuki's story quest yet. Ooh! I feel like I'm finally catching up to people a little bit. I hope I I suppose if you watched it, you were okay with the spoils. But yeah, it's kind of interesting to see. I'm definitely doing things in a different order than a lot of people have done them, just coming to the game so late. So it's interesting to be in a place where some of the things are new. How exciting. Poobs! Hello, Poobs. Welcome in. First time you caught a stream, glad you can make it. We are just doing some talking, and then we're going to do some wishing. Let's do some more talking.
不过你完全不用担心啦，狼群对他像家人一样好。
This is true.
非但要自己打猎，还需餐风露宿。正是长身体的年纪，这断不可行。
Yeah, she's very much in the adoption mode activated mindset.
返程在即。这样吧，孩子，你跟我回璃月港。
Oh no. I don't know, Razor. Run, don't run. Make a choice, I guess.
别的先不论，许你宝石暖衣不在话下。你身手不赖，往后我也可以传授你一些保身秘法。
Aww.
不，救我！
He's turning to us to say save me? Oh no.
糟了，我是不是又说错什么了？
Oh no.
你快说两句啊！
You know, we make jokes about D-Luke being Batman, but maybe Xianyun is Bruce Wayne, adopting everyone she sees. Actually, everyone in Mondstadt treats Razor really well. Razor himself loves living like this.
蒙德，肉很多，肚子会变圆，饱有朋友，
Sorry.
有卢皮卡，很温暖，对我很重要。
Aw.
师傅说过，感到温暖的地方就是家。
Persuasive argument, Razor. Good job.
师傅，孩子，你是说你也有个师傅？
师傅教我聊天，累，难，但我在努力。
He's trying his best. He's doing so good.
哦，你的师傅也会教你聊天的技巧？师者，恩同父母。放手让你独自磨砺，想必亦是你师傅的司令。成长旅途越是百般照拂，万般眷顾，便愈加担忧脱离庇佑的雏鸟难以独自翱翔。在这点上，为人师者大抵都是一样的。但愿你能早日明白你师傅的良苦用心。
Razor's like, he just said a whole lot very quickly. I don't know.
方才是我太急躁了些。想来甘雨和申鹤小时候也有不少
Oh no.
跌跌撞撞的经历。
Here we go.
报告，雷泽。
Smooth Paimon.
我饿了，
Yeah, of course you are. Didn't the forest boar get frightened off and all?
小事一桩，一切交给新机关烹饪神机，耐心等候片刻。今日你我有缘，不妨一同享用晚餐，也尝尝璃月风味。
Look at the doubt on his face.
雷泽，快答应呀！那个什么神机做出来的菜，可是仙人才能吃到的顶级美味。我的意思是，非常非常非常好吃。
So Xianyun is in a way a good cook, huh?
是新机关烹饪神机，名字有那么难记吗？
晚餐一起吃。谢谢，我会吃完。有需要会帮忙。
What a polite young man.
不用谢。这孩子诚朴实礼，确有良师相授。若是喜欢，日后随时来璃月港寻我，
Aw.
也换上你师傅同行吧。下一代烹饪机关完工在即，届时可尝更多菜式。我的屋宅位于吃虎岩附近，红叶盆景为记。岔路处最易走错，倘若迷路，可向巷间搜寻的千岩君求援。你可记住了？
Wow. We can take you there, Razor. We can show you if you want to go.
难。
放心，我们一有空就带雷泽来找你。闻着饭菜香，就算闭着眼走，也包不会迷路的。
Look at Vega's face.
你心中的算盘都响彻我耳畔了。
I don't know if we need to follow the smell of food. We already know how to get there.
也罢，人间最重烟火气，我也，树玉最喜热闹。那便如此言定了。
Okay, there we go. We have an accord. Wow. Okay, if Razor show up in Lua, I'm going to be so delighted. That would be amazing. Oh my goodness. Let's see. I'm gonna catch up on the chat a little bit. Horde of Snow. Oh, hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm usually part of the VOD squad, being from the EU and in need of sleep, but just stopping by to wish good luck on your FURINA polls for later. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Thank you for the luck. Thank you for stopping by and saying hi. I'm glad that the VOD system is up and running. I'm hoping that this VOD will go up sooner rather than later, but we will see. But it will be going up as well, so this will be available for everyone to watch. Hello to the VOD squad. Fufu is going to come home. She's gonna come home. Oh, she's coming home. Question is, how quickly? We shall see. I think I saw somebody ask if... Oh. Deus has redeemed posture check. Thank you, Deus. Good call. Sitting there listening to talking for a while always makes me scrunch up. Yes, I think I saw somebody ask if I wanted to pull for her, what's it called? Her sword? Which is amazing. I saw a flash of light. Is that where I need to go? If she has a sword, I am very interested in checking out her sword. Wait a minute, he's right next to another teleporter. It was buried by him. Let's go. I really want a 5-star sword. And so if her sword is good and we get her early, perhaps? But I definitely need to check it out and see if it would be something that fits multiple characters. But then again, I am planning to get her specifically, so maybe I'll get it, whatever the case. The more Xianyan appears in events, the more I want to pull for her. Right? Oh, I love her design. I've really fallen in love with it after seeing her pop up more and more frequently. Self-call out, yeah. Posture check for everyone. Oh, and to drink water. Thank you, Jabilia. I will do that. Xianyan has been a blessing for your Abyss team. Also, the more wacky teams you've done. I'm really... Ooh. I feel like she would be really good on my Shatter team, but then again, I also do have Kazuha there. I feel like she would be helpful, but I don't really have a team in mind for her. Uncle Dunkle, hi, hello, welcome in. Glad you can make it. Livy says her sword is good, but cons are better, most people say. Oh. Furina's sword is a must, or is not a must. There are 4 stars alternatives. Gotcha. I got it because you like pretty weapons. You know what? That's valid. Everyone has different reasons why they like to collect this character or that weapon. Thanks, best to save your wishes and going for a weapon now. It is, you know, I have been thinking about it because, you know, before I start going on a tangent, let me drink some water really quick. I said drink water, but I somehow managed to pour half of it on me. Not my most graceful of water, but you know what? Maybe it's a good sign for Furina. She's hydro, right? Well, I have just been hydroed. So, let's see. I think it's best to save your wishes than getting a weapon now, says Leo. And right, so I was thinking about it because, in general, I don't know of anybody who's coming out soon that I want to get. So I don't feel the need to aggressively save again. But at the same time, you never know if they come out with a new character that I'll be obsessed with. We'll see. I still have to do the trial for the other 5-star too, and he's Cryo, which is always very tempting. Let's see. Diluc Plunge for the Xianyun team. Right, I did hear that was a good combination. I do have Diluc. The drip is so good you pulled her weapon anyway. I need to take a look at this thing. Furina Xianyan can turn any character into DPS, so they really are fun together. Oh, interesting. Her sword is more of a stat stick for most characters, and mostly for her own personal damage rather than supporting the team. Interesting, okay. Doesn't really benefit her as a C0? Okay. ER weapon is best at low cons. I could throw a Favonius sword on her. I definitely have one of those. I think Xingqiu is using it currently. You know what that means? All we have to do is get a sacrificial sword today, and we're good to move some things around. Also, Wanderer may rerun in the future. I am waiting for him to come home. It just feels like he reran so recently, so I don't know when we'll see him again. But when he does, oh, it's on site. Favonius is usually her best weapon, along with the fishbowl one in Fontaine. Okay. Also, Weapon Pity does not carry over. I thought Weapon Pity does carry over, but Fate Points don't. Is that inaccurate? Favonius sword recommended. Cool, cool. It's pretty funny that after Furina, you'll have arguably the 3 most powerful characters from Fontaine. And you haven't even made it there yet? Oh, really? Wait, who do I have from Fontaine? I only have a couple characters. I've got Charlotte. I have Neuvillette. Brain is spinning. Loading sign. Nothing is there. You know what? We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Let's see. Okay, Livy says pity does, but the fate points don't in regards to the weapon banner carryover. Okay, cool. You know what? I'm getting excited to pull. Let's talk to Zhongli, and then we will get to it.
云先生的礼乐喜果然不同凡响，今日得听，也算得上是不虚此行了。
Hello to you too, Zhongli. Hey there, Zhongli. You're here too, huh?
真是幸会。这几日堂中无事，我就向堂主告了假，出来周游2圈，顺便拜会一下老友。
Very nice.
路过这里，听见云先生正登台演出，忍不住就坐下来听了整场。
I'm really curious what title they're using for Yunjin that's getting translated as Sir here. I'm just so curious.
云先生的曲艺造化神妙无比。我明明点了一壶茶，但整场戏结束都没记起来喝一杯。
Wow, impressive.
可惜了一盏好茶，只能凉着入口了，恐怕大失风味。
And he probably would be against reheating it, I guess. Do you have friends around here as well?
古人云：“处处是青山，何处不交友。”但我的几位老友各有忙碌，我也不好打搅。
Oh, another polite young man here, except maybe not quite as young as Razor is.
远远看一眼，合适时候再寄封信过去，就全当是见过了吧。
Oh, you came all this way. I'm sure they'd be happy to see you.
还是可惜了这一壶好茶。
Wow, that was the whole thing. Wow, Zhongli. That was short and sweet. I wish I could offer to reheat it with pyro or something, but I feel he would be disgruntled by the very idea. Oh, it's so nice to see you. I feel like he's going to disappear if we teleport away, but we can't hold him here forever. He's traveling around. He's enjoying his retirement. All right, we know what that means. It's wishing time. Where should I go? I don't have, I'm not going to go to Fontaine, obviously. So I don't know where to go to wish for Furina. I could go to my lucky Sumeru teleporter, but I don't really feel it. I did get Neuvillette there, but I don't know. I feel I got him on exactly hard pity. Look at Fontaine from Chenyu Vale. Oh, that's a great idea. When in doubt, Venti statue. I really like the Chenyu Vale Fontaine idea. And if things don't go well, maybe we can go to a different area. Where's... Oh, wow! Doink. Wow! There's fun. Wow! Oh my goodness, these waterfalls. Does this land just endlessly create hydro? Like, where does it come from? Is this snow melt? Is this rain? Oh, I want this hill to be out of my way. I'm blocking my view. Where's a better angle? Maybe down here more? Oh, goodness. Where's a better angle? Fontaine is gorgeous. I can't wait. Look at this, like, floating rock. I'm curious about that. Why the heck it's like that? Let's see. Maybe up here. Oh, but then we kind of lose that part. Okay, maybe. Ooh, this is looking nice. Okay, just about what angle you approach it from, I guess. Top of the hill? I'm being really nitpicky right now. I'm sorry. I'm so excited. Okay, we'll just pull from here. And if it doesn't work, maybe we'll inch closer and closer. Anyways, okay, pulling time. I'm gonna switch to my main team. I'm going to catch up on the chat before we really get into the thick of this. How are we feeling? Are we ready for this? Let's see. I do have a lot of Fontaine characters, says Mary Rem. Oh, Arlecchino! Arlecchino's the other one. Oh my goodness, she's released in Fontaine? Wow, I think I pulled her based on... because she's a scythe, and I'm obsessed with scythes. So I didn't even realize she was associated with Fontaine. Super cool. And Navia, that's right! I do have Navia. Oh, Miss Shahad wants Wanderer's weapon. It's so adorable with the bell sound. I really like Wanderer's weapon design. If I hear he's coming and I save up enough to pull him, no matter what, I'll probably also try to pull a first weapon. I just love that weapon. Jabrilia? Oh, we're thinking Zhongli was talking about her father, perhaps. I see, and Reiki also thinks that might be it. Gotcha. More details are given in her profile. I see, I see. And it is a neutral in Chinese. Gotcha. That's what I was thinking. Probably neutral and just got translated that way. Yeah, okay, cool. There's flatter ground right beneath here, probably? Perhaps? Okay, okay. Baby says, I hear drowning 3 times in front of a mirror while chanting water takes on many forms, summons her. I mean, if we start to get desperate, I know I'm guaranteed I have all the wishes I need, but I just want her to come early, you know? I see. Oh, hello, BR8558. I remember you. Welcome back. Sir can be translated to this term, which is a title for people with expertise, for example, teachers, writers, and artists, and it is a gender-neutral term. Gotcha. Lamau, you have a lot of Fontaine buddies. Yes, I do, apparently. I just forget that they're from Fontaine. Oh, I also have, what is her name? Animo Sword, 4-star, everybody gets. I also have Lynette. I also have her, and she's from Fontaine, isn't she? Alright, the clouds have parted. We have a great view. Let's do this. Let's start off. Wishing time! There she is! Oh my gosh. Here's our other 5-star. 5-star. Yes, 5-star. Cryo. Weasley! Hello, hello. Okay, so we'll chart here. Get our notification to go away. I'm so excited. Are you ready? Are you ready? Have you played the trial today? I've not done any trials. So we should definitely do that. But let's see. I want to review my history. Just so we know where we are at. We have lost our 50-50 to Mona, so we are ready to do this. We are at 2 pity. However, I have altogether 90 wishes, if you count, like, Stardust or whatever it's called. So here we go. Furina, please come home. Okay, okay. Starting it off easy. 4-star. I hope it's a sacrificial sword. I didn't even look at the 4 stars. I know I have Charlotte and Chongyun. I don't even remember who the 3rd is. Oh, was it Fremine? I have Fremine too. Who is it? Where is it? Charlotte! Nice, nice. Wait a minute. I need to switch my language. Hi, Charlotte. Welcome back. Okay. Good thing we didn't get her. I need to switch my language. Audio. No, language. Here we go. Does anybody know? I'm just really hoping that if she pops up, her voice line will indeed be in...
Kaya.
Okay. Kaya. And that's it. Okay, hopefully her welcome in voice line will be in Chinese. So Shusen never restarts after changing language? Okay, cool. I've been trying it out, not restarting in between the quest and doing other things. And so far it's been working out. It frightens me that it says some things won't be in English. I'm like, well, which things? If I get Furina, will she say hello to me in English? Okay, okay. 20 pity in. So far, so good. No need to panic just yet. Where's my sacrificial sword? Rain Slasher? Yeah. Okay, well, you know what? Rain Slasher. Hydro-esque. This is a good sign. Okay, you know what? With each one that she doesn't come home, I'm going to take 1 step closer. Maybe 2, because we just did 2 temples. To Fontaine. We're menacing. That's what we're doing. Also, you can Alt F4 if you get caught in dialogue with the wrong language. Usually helps. Oh, true. Just force quit it all. I wonder what happens if you Alt F4 in the middle of a wish. I am not trying it, but I just wonder what happens. Speaking of sacrificial, I got 2 when wishing on this banner. Mary Rem, you got 2 sacrificial swords? I'm so jealous. Is it 2 of the swords or 2 of something else? Because I have a lot of sacrificial other things, but not the swords. Furina! Oh my goodness. Okay, okay. It's 30 wishes, 30 wishes.
Mika, frontline
Mika!
land surveyor, Knights of Favonius Reconnaissance Company. reporting
Reconnaissance?
in. It's an honor to fight alongside you. If there's anything I can do to support you, just let me know, and I'll get to it right away. Anyway, I'll make every effort to navigate us safely and report accurate intel on the enemy.
This art is really pretty, actually. I love the icy feathers. You know, I thought he was a, riding aligned of some sort. He's reconnaissance. He reports ahead. I guess he draws maps, maybe? He's from Eula's team, right? Because he's part of the reconnaissance company. That's pretty cool. He works with Eula. Reminds me of Rosaria, too, because she's also very spy-like, and she's cryo, and she's from Mondstadt. But he works with Eula, doesn't he? Wow! Hi, Mika! Welcome to the team! Another cryo character for the books. So he's a cartographer! Perfect. Good for him. Now, I was thinking about the courier question I had. He seems very... like he would be someone who writes stuff, but cartography makes sense, too. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, Mishahad, you got a sacrificial sword from the standard banner? Oh, in Merry was swords. Oh my goodness, why? Why did they taunt me so? Not you guys, but the swords themselves. Oh, I forgot to get closer to Fontaine. This is why she hasn't come home. I need to approach the bench. Charlotte! Hi, Charlotte. I need to step towards Fontaine, this is right. I've been forgetting. Here she is! Okay. 34 wishes. I think that was what? We're gonna do a bunch. We're gonna stand right here. Farina, you know what? Let's... If I cross the boundary into Fontaine, will something happen? Because if I just, like, flew towards it and did my wishes in midair... Or maybe we could pick another spot. Is there another area that gets a good view? A place in Sumeru that's really close, maybe. I could go up here. I don't think I've been up there before. I could go over here, maybe? Let's see if there's a good spot from here. We're right next to a teleporter. So we can always teleport right back if we need to. I want to get up there. Oh, it's kind of tall. Oh dear. Well, that means a good view if we're up there. Hopefully. There's got to be a faster way up this thing. I'm not going to get up there if I just climb. Yeah, let's run around the corner here, see if we have a good view, and if not, we'll... Oh, like, no! We're trying to go up, not down. If not, we'll just head back to, Chinny Rail. I'm telling you, the drowning thing will work. Or... in a harbor? Beta Harbor? I'm not sure where that is. You can summon in the middle of Rodia's arena. That sounds like fun. Very hydro. Very infinite hydro, just like Fontaine. Hey, a Sealy. Hi, Sealy. Run, Vega, run. I know you're out of stamina, but I'm excited. Okay, maybe we won't go up the giant hill, but we'll pop up on this hill. See if we can see Fontaine. I bet we could see it from the Jade Chamber too, but that just seems like a little bit too far away. Ooh. There it is. Oh, and Celestia's up there. Oh. I don't have enough stamina. Hey, we're right next to the darkness. That's kind of fun. Yeah, I think I'll do a pull or two over here. This is pretty nice. Sunset, too. Wow, look at those waterfalls. Okay, let's get as close as we can. Look at the grass rendering in. That's hilarious. Okay. Just gonna get over to that hill, and then we will pull again. Oh, Oculus over there, apparently. Okay, okay, here we are. Look at that giant wall of waterfalls. How gorgeous. I see flat ground. Oh my goodness, I really feel like I'm leaving the available map. Oh, that's not even darkness. That's just water. Wow. What is this? Is this a rock? Why is this a weird shadow? Oh, it is a rock. Okay. I just want to get to flat ground so that this hill is not in our view. Okay, here we go. Right at sunset too. Pretty. Wow. Alright, alright. Here we go. Here we go. Toes in the water. Hydro on our person. Let's do this. Wish. Farina. I think this is like 40 wishes, 50 wishes. Please come home. Ah, I really thought that would be it. Wet socks for luck. Exactly, Peichu. Chongyun! Hi, Chongyun. Ah, Farina, please. Please. I don't know how to entice her. What are things that she likes? Non-spoilery things that she likes, so I can offer her. Alright. One step closer. Or a couple steps, folks. Closer. Try shouting all or nothing. She likes sweets. Cake, cake, cakes, cake. Gotcha. She likes cake. Furina, please come home. I know you're guaranteed, but you don't have to take all of my wishes. I'll bake you a cake. No. Okay, we gotta really sell it. Oh, Charlotte. Hi, Charlotte. Chongyun. Hi, Chongyun. And Mika? No, that's a book. Close your eyes and don't look at the summoning animation. Watched pot idea? Gotcha. Okay, what kind of cake? I like strawberry shortcakes. So, I will offer her a strawberry shortcake if you come home. Just walking further and further into the water. Oh my goodness, we're really going into hard pity, aren't we? Wow, at least we're C6ing our Charlotte while we're at it. I'm still clicking through all of the 3 stars just in case we get a sacrificial sword. We're gonna have to go to the shop and convert some stuff after this one, I think. Although monthly reset in the shop? I think I grabbed it already. Dragon's Bane. I also have like 4 of those now. Okay. Yeah, we need to go to the shop. Okay, did I already grab these? I did. Don't have enough of those. So, let's see. What pity are we at exactly? I think that was 40 or 50. Let's buy 6 of these to start. Oh, how polite of them to give me exactly 36. So now I'm at 30. That'll make it really easy to count how many more I need to convert. Okay. Alright. Eat her birthday food? Wait, what is it? I want to save it if it's something really useful, but now I'm curious. Something that looks like Furina. Nope, that's Nialu. Something that she'd like. This is from Fontaine. Is this what she gave me? It's very sparkly, very blue. Both things I associate. Wait a second. Is it this? Increases all party members' max HP. Yeah, I don't mind using this. Okay, if I get her, as long as I get this recipe, I can make this again, right? It's Furina's specialty. This is really cute. I will eat this. Let us approach the fontaine. Yes, we are swimming in the water now. I hope you appreciate this, Furina. We won't die because it's co-op. Not co-op, I mean. So I won't drown. Eat the food. Food has been eaten. I really want to use as little of my, like, saved up resources as possible. So here we go. Furina. Wait, let's leave the menu for a second so it, like, activates. There we go. Food activated. Furina. Please. Cake. Wouldn't you like to share this delicious cake? It's designed after you. Look at your hat. Look at the cake. Look at your hat. It's Furina time. It's Furina. It really is Furina time. It's Furina time. Oh my god. Okay. Where is she? Where is she? All it took was swimming out into the water, eating a cake, begging her to come home.
Why are you just standing there with your mouth gaping? You must be stunned and at a loss for words. Understandable. It is I, after all, Fontaine's most beloved star, Furina. I'm on a very tight schedule, so you're lucky to even get an appointment with me.
I love her already. That was great. Her voice is really cute. Wow. Fontaine's most beloved star, is it? I wonder if she's an actress or something. Wow, I love the theatricality of it all. Oh my goodness, okay. And to Chongyun. Hi, Chongyun. There she is. Oh my goodness, I love the blue. I can't resist a blue outfit. Alright, let's return to shore. Oh, okay, where is she? There's something I want to try immediately. And I think you probably can guess what it is, but first, let's constellate. For Chongyun, Constellation 3 increases the level of Spirit Blade by 3. Constellation 4 regenerates 1 energy every time Chongyun hits an opponent affected by Cryo. Constellation 5 increases the level of Spirit Blade by 3. Wow. C5 Chonghyun? Charlotte! A need to verify facts. Constellation level 1, after still photo heals a character. Oh, she can heal people. I forgot about that. It will mark them with verification, which will heal them once every 2 seconds for 80% of her attack. Very cool. A duty to pursue truth. When using framing, when Monsieur Verite hits 1, 2, 3 or more opponents, her own attack will be increased. Oh, sick. Okay, okay. An imperative to independence. Increases the level of still photo by 3. A responsibility to oversee. When still photo hits an opponent marked by snappy silhouette or focused impression, it will deal 10% more damage and restore 2 energy. So now we have C4 Charlotte and... Mika? You exist now too? Cool, cool, cool. Wait, we gotta look at this stuff here too. Okay. Everybody wants artifacts. I know, I know. There she is. Okay, okay. Oh my goodness. Use her charged attack. Use her skill. You can walk. That's the thing. That's the thing. Let's get her. Let's get her out. Where is she? Oh, how pretty. Okay. Where is wild card? Who should we put in the party? Just Furina. Where is she? There she is.
I have high hopes for this journey.
I love her voice. She's so... It's just fun to hear her talk. I used her skill. She summoned little guys. I have unlimited power. And a dull blade. I'm sorry about that. Look at her go. These guys are following her. Now, I'm guessing... Like, do I have to re-up it? Look at the little...
Shower me with praise.
I'm guessing I probably have to re-up it every now and then, right? Use her charge attack. Oh, I should do that too? Oh, her guys changed. Wait. Her hair changed? Oh my god. Wait, whoa. Wait. Let's do this so we don't fall in the water. Oh my god, wait, she... I love the animations. Why is she adorable? Is her outfit is changing. She's got the crown here, long hair, white shorts. Still has the crown. I love how she can just do that over and over again. Okay, this is a small detail, but I love the little drawings on her skill and her ultimate. They're so cute. She's so glowy. She's so pretty. Wow. Okay, where is shore? I don't even know where I am. I can just go on a magical romp. I like how he's staying over there. Bye. Let's bring him back over. Okay. Wow, look at the pose. Look at that. You look like a model. Is that a smile? Nothing. It's adorable. And then we've got little guys. Okay, we've got a little guy with a top hat. Is this an octopus? Look at this guy's little mustache. We got this guy wandering away. Are you a cat or a seahorse? What is this? What are you? You got a little shell. You got a little bow. You're adorable is what you are. What is this? They have names? And you, my friend, you look like a hermit crab. Oh my god, little crab. This is so cool. She has her own hydro summons. Got a little bonnet on. Also looks like a shell. These guys are adorable. I approve. I approve.
Strike a pose.
Let's see. It's a tiny ocean. Oh my goodness. Yeah. It looks like a very fancy Oceanid. I like how it has a little, like, orb. How mysterious. Alright, let's catch up on the, on the chat a little bit. Oh, we got a drink water redeem. I will do that. Great idea. Let's make sure we don't fall through the water. How do I do that? Oh, she's sitting down. Sorry to interrupt you sitting down, but I don't want you to fall. Is this Fontaine music? This is new music. Ah, wait, let's listen for a second. This is really pretty music. Let's see, she is adorable. She is adorable.
Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered. If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's charming. Thank you, Furina. I would definitely take her up on that if she had just said that in real life. Oh, Malking Ray, thank you for the follow. Look at this. We just got Furina. I'm kind of worried that as I catch up on the chat, she's going to fall and then drown. And that would be a horrible welcome to the team. Especially since, my goodness, her hair changed. That's so cool. Especially since she is the walking on water person. I don't want her to drown her first day on the job. I feel like that would just be rude of me. So, we're gonna head back to the shore. I love her outfit. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy. Okay, let's catch up in the chat. Ovara says her VA originally auditioned for Shenhe. Wow. How patient she must have been to audition for Shenhe and then re-audition for Furina. Good for her. That's super cool. Ooh. Oh, Minty! Thanks for the sub. Welcome back. Good to see ya. Glad you could make it. Congrats. Thank you. What a great day. Yes, indeed, Matsan. Use her skill, use her charged attack. Let's see, let's see. Oh, Libby's heading out. Bye, Libby! Thanks for coming by. Glad you could be here as we get Furina. Her skill cooldown is shorter than the uptime, so you can indefinitely have it up. Okay, great. And I'm guessing that when it does turn off...
Boring.
Oh.
Is there anything else more interesting to do?
Okay. You can look at yourself. How does that feel? There you go. So her skill, it does run out eventually and you could drown, I'm guessing. But it's really nice that her cooldown is shorter than her uptime. I see. Very nice. Mademoiselle Craboletta? Is that her name? Oh my goodness. The little crab. You can walk from Larua to Inazuma if you want. Oh my goodness. Short hair with many summon attacks. Long hair with single summon heals. Wow, adaptable. If you read her skill, you can learn their names. Gotcha. Her little guys are vicious and ruthless, by the way. Don't get fooled. I'm guessing because they attack. Amazing. Oh, Malkin Gray. Is it Malkin Gray or Malkin Ray? Do you have a preference? Finally managed to catch a stream after watching on YouTube. Although you can only be here for a few minutes, Rip. Congrats on the Furina. Thank you so much. I'm glad you could stop by. Nice to have you here for our Furina pool. Oh my god, she's got a wheel of cakes. She really does love cake, doesn't she? She's making me hungry. Oh, she's adorable. Please do not listen to her voice lines when you send her. Thanks for the heads up, Tundra. Yeah, I'm really trying to avoid spoilers on Fontaine characters because I feel like I'm going there recent-ish? Soonish? So, I'm trying to dodge spoilers. Like, it's the last thing I can do. Correction, Furina's VA didn't audition for Shenhe. She auditioned for Eula. Oh, okay. Very cool. Another blue gal. I'm sure someone's already told you, but like maybe her lines are a bit Fontaine spoilery. Gotcha. Yeah. Thank you, Digital. Also, hi, Digital. Malkin Gray. Gotcha. Or Malkin. Maybe you should capitalize it to make it clear. You know, it's up to you. It's your name. But thanks for letting me know. Malkin Gray or Malkin. Oh, welcome to the stream. Furina's here. Let's give her a sword. Okay, here's the thing. Let's go check out her sword. I do have some wishes left. How do we feel about this thing? How do I look at it? Like that? Cool. Crit damage and base attack. Dawn and Dusk by the Lake. When the equipping character's current HP increases or decreases, elemental skill damage dealt will be increased by 8% for 6 seconds, max 3 stacks. When other party members' current HP increases or decreases, the equipping character's max HP will be increased. Interesting. So if this is for Furina, I'm guessing a lot of her skills are based off her max HP. Probably her healing is based off her max HP if I had to guess. But on the other hand, let's take a look at her constellations. Because now that I've got her, I do not mind building pity. Love is a rebellious bird that none can tame. Are these things spoilery? Actually, wait. Let me look away from these. Usually these are not spoilery, right? I think I can probably read these. Ah, sorry, hit the mic. Since you have both Furina and Neverlet, farming artifacts for them is going to be very efficient because it's the same domain. Oh, excellent. Okay, cool. Furina has a great free sword you can fish for her in Fontaine. Right. We were talking about sword alternatives. I think people were saying that her constellations are more useful than her sword until C2 or something. His sword is good for a C6. Don't think it's too spoilery. Perfect. Okay, let's see. When using, let the people rejoice. Okay, let's learn her talents first. Normal attack. Salon Solitaire. Okay, Wisa and Numa. I remember that these words have shown up before. Will summon either the Salon members or the Singer of Many Waters based on Furina's current Arca alignment. So that's what she's doing when she's switching forms in her charged attack. Makes sense. We saw foaming bubbles like Celebrant's Shell. Dance, dealing AoE hydro damage. So these are the 3 little guys that attack. Oh, the ball octopus-shaped Gentilhomme Usher? The bubbly seahorse-shaped Superintendente Chevalmorin? And the armored crab-shaped Mademoiselle Crabletta. Adorable. They do hydro damage based on max HP. Makes sense. That's why her sword is like that. When they attack, if characters with more than 50% HP are nearby, the members will increase their current attack's power based on the number of such characters. And consume said character's HP. Haha. How much of it? And how many times? Until they're at 50%, I guess. Interesting. So you're going to want to heal and over and over again? Interesting. Because if it drains it down to HP, then you no longer get that buff. So you need to heal them and then redrain them. Summons the singer of many waters who will heal. Aha. Based on max HP. They share a duration. The new guest will inherit the duration. And she can walk on water. That's so cool. That's a really helpful mechanic. Oh my goodness. I think I've enjoyed, you know, having to travel overland and do my exploration manually. But now that I've done a lot of that, I'm okay with having some convenient characters help me out a little bit. Rouses the impulse to revel, creating a stage of foam that will deal AoE hydro damage based on max HP and cause nearby party members to enter the universal revelry state. This is a really... I love her theme. Just as a character that has a theme, hers is really fun. During this time, when nearby party members' HP increases or decreases, 1 fanfare point, will be granted to Furina. Okay. For each percentage point of their max HP, by which their HP changes. At the same time, Furina will increase the damage dealt by and incoming healing bonus of all nearby party... Ooh, based on the amount of fanfare. So that's where fanfare is. Sees my stage, that's... Xenochromatic Fontmer Aberrant... What? Huh? What is that? I didn't see those words. Maybe it's a fontaine thing? What? Oh, exploration fontaine? I see. Yeah, it is a mechanic. Okay, great. That where I was like, what on earth? I just read all the talents I thought. So let the people rejoice. Oh wait, we should look at the names. Let the people rejoice for ultimate. Gotcha. She gains 150 fanfare. And her fanfare limit is increased by 100. So the fanfare increases damage, but by how much? Maximum fanfare is 300, so that would increase by 100 duration. Fanfare to damage increase conversion ratio. Oh, cool. So if you had 300, I'm actually going to do the math because I'm curious. 300 times 0.07 is 21. Okay. It stacks quicker, so around 30% damage increase. I see. Okay, damage increase. I really like this actually. It looks like she's a support character. Maybe a support and sub DPS based on how she can boost her own damage, especially if you get her sword. And that is fantastic for me. I need more support characters. So I am happy to hear this. Okay, so that helps her with her buff there. 10 levels increase it too. So the max is 75% at C0 and 100% C1+. Oh, excellent. If you crown her. Awesome. Yeah, I was wondering if that would, if leveling her talent would increase it. That's good to know. Her C1 and C2 just makes her burst buffs easier to max out. Gotcha. Damage increase goes up with levels. Great. Okay. A woman adapts like duckweed in water. I'm so tempted to try to read these in her voice, but I just haven't heard enough of it to effectively copy. While let the people rejoice last, fanfare gain increases or decreases in nearby characters' HP. Wait. Okay. Fanfare gain. So she gains fanfare quicker. That's what we were talking about when you were saying that it stacks quicker. And increases her max HP. And there's a limit. Okay, increases level, Sloan members. I mean, obviously I'm not going to get these at this point, but I'm curious. Hit an opponent. Okay. I love all this emphasis on names and whatnot. I love names, and I love the roles they play in this game, so I'm just excited to see all this play out. Okay, when using Sloan Solitaire, Furina gains center retention for 10 seconds. Normally, like, you know, a very attention-seeking character can be annoying, but she just seems adorable. I don't know how they did that, but so far she seems adorable. Okay. Let's look at this. Also this guy. How many wishes do I have? I have exactly 30 left. Is it worth investing in her, do you think? How many do I have over here? I have 7. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, hey, we got some achievements. Let's click that. Sumeru, the desert will guide you home. Yes. Sealies. Delightful. That was it. I can't wait for you to meet her. I'm excited. She seems like quite the character. And I've heard Fontaine is so good. So I can't wait. Test run. Great idea. Let's do some test runs. My battle pass is talking to me. Is it the 50 wishes thing? Delightful. Yoink. Yoink. We need to do her trial run. I do need to level her and stuff. Let's see if we can do that, actually. Let's give her a weapon. But like what, though? Livonia sword. Oh, excellent. I have another one. You can have that. It is level 1. Just bear with me. Okay. And these guys, yeah, that seems good for you. And then leveling. Where are you? Here we go. Level up. Oh, wait. Oh, she didn't say anything, right? I just yoinked my headphones out of my ears. I remembered at the last second. I'm not supposed to hear her ascension lines. Okay. I'm going to bring up the sound bar on my stream thing so I can see when she's done talking. Haha, here we go.
I'm really not accustomed to using a vision. Oh, why don't you teach me? I nearly forgot. You've never used a vision either.
Is she done? Okay, great. Successfully dodged. Thank you for the heads up about spoilers there. That is adorable. Oh my goodness. It's done? Oh wow, that is spoilery? Oh my goodness. What have I just avoided? I'm so curious. But I will patiently wait. Okay. Yep, I definitely don't have whatever that is. There you go. Now you won't die instantly if you run into, like, a boar. Oh, we get a wish for that. Nice. Thank you. Hey, you know, let's see. If I level, like, Mika 7, 8, 9, 10, I would only have to level 2 characters so I could get another standard wish. That could be fun. Let's do that. Seriously, it is ridiculous how much of a spoiler that is? Oh, really? I get the feeling that FURINA was released late into Fontaine then.
Miles behind you. I'm feeling a little more confident now. At least, I won't end up dragging you down again.
Oh. Oh no. Another one of those lines that makes me a little concerned. Buddy. Like Fremonite, what is this? Pseudostamens? Something from, what is it called? The place where I'm literally at right now. Sumeru, seems like. Okay. Let's level Shinyan. Nice.
That's the groove, all right. That's what I'm talking about.
That is an interesting question, Digital. Why Hoyo allows spoilery ascension lines when they lock spoilery character stories behind relevant quests. That's a good question. Because they definitely have the foresight. They've demonstrated it with those other voice lines. So it's funny that they don't do the same for oh, she's up here. She's in the party. Ascension voice lines. Interesting. Anyway, so now we should have a standard wish. Let's do that. Wish. I want a sacrificial sword. I want a sacrificial sword so bad. Ooh! We summoned another Fontaine character! Alright. I'm still looking for a sacrificial sword. Every day. Xingqiu! Yes! Yes! My power is increasing. Bless. Oh my god. Sacrificial fragments? Are you mocking me? Nice. 4 stars. I'll take that. Xingqiu, no way! And also Hylanet. I have enjoyed your playstyle in the past. It's nice to see you. Let's give her her consolation. Endless mysteries. Whenever the Bogglecat box summoned by magic trick fires a vivid shot, it will fire an extra vivid shot. Very nice. And where is he? to be way up here. Rainbow upon the azure sky extends the duration of Guhua's sword Rain Cutter. Decreases the hydro resistance of opponent's hit? Oh, this is beautiful. That's his ultimate. It just extended. Yeah. Oh, Xingqiu, you beautiful boy. Congratulations. Ah, look at her. Wait, where is she? Where is she? Where is she? There she is. Look at her. She's adorable. Oh, hi. Welcome to the stream, Kenna. Yes. Yes, look. Look. Feast your eyes. That feels like something she would actually say. Look at that little twirl. Amazing. I love it. Wait, let's see her attacks. Wait, on her second attack, did she like pretend swoon? She did. Wait, look at her face. Ah, the acting, the artistry. I love it. Let's see. Oh, wait. So BB is saying it's less spoilery the less you know about the characters. And Jabrilia agrees it's a major spoiler only really in hindsight. Without the context, it doesn't do much unless you really think about it. Curious. I'm excited to listen to these once I can. For her next trick, says Digital, Lynette will make herself and Xingqiu appear in wishes. Ta-da! Run! Look at her go! Let me see the back of her. Yeah, the back of her outfit changes too. She's got dark and then light. I've just noticed that this glowy bit is like part of her tailcoat too. What a cool design, man. That's awesome. She does say that, I believe. You only have 3 sacks in 3 years? Oh my goodness, Arstusa. You feel my pain, don't you? What kinds of sacks are they? Because the sacrificial sword, does it even exist? Have I just been lied to? Have I been hoodwinked? Is it out there or is it not? I don't know. Have you seen the very end of her normal attack? Oh. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. So, I got distracted by her second one because she swoons. I love it. 3. Oh, wait, that was really cool too. Where did my flat ground go? Did I somehow move? I must have. I need the flat ground again. Here we go. Okay. So, we've got 1, 2, 3. Wow, look at the sparkles. Oh, wow. I'm guessing that was it. And she bowed. 1, 2, 3. Smooth. I love her. I love her. I just want to sit down and gaze into the distance and just be happy. So these symbols above her head, I'm guessing they're the different symbols for Oisa and Numa? That's pretty cool. Look at all the rainbow color. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Light mode Furina? Dark mode Furina. Amazing. Amazing. I love it so much. Okay. The bow. You're obsessed with it? Me after every weekly boss fight. Oh, the bow. I was thinking about sacrificial weapons. So I was like thinking, oh, the bow? Let's see. After every weekly boss fight, bowing. Amazing. Wait. The style. I feel like Furina would approve. Wow. Amazing. You can use the water as flat ground if you want. I could. This is incredible. I've waited so long. I feel like I have. I think I have. I've waited at least a month. Right? When did I start saving for you? I have no idea. It's been a while. I love when they bring Greek concepts into the game. Oh, is Wisa and Numa? Oh, wait. You've given me the IPA. Wisa? Wisa. Oh, I'm so bad at reading IPA.
For the well-mannered.
I'm so rusty.
I'd be happy to teach you.
I love when they bring Greek concepts into the game. Right. How is this? It's not something that's ringing a bell for me. But I do love it when they bring in references to real-world ancient concepts. It's so cool. Okay, we should do something. There was some other things I wanted to do. So, we definitely want to save time to read some of Childe's character stories. That is our big other task for today. There was something interesting happening for me the other day, though, that maybe we could do as a thing. Oh, test runs. Thank you, Miriam. Yes, we should do those. So, fun fact. Look at where I am for the Abyss. Do. Look at this. Look at that. I got to floor 12 chamber 3 and I almost beat it. And so I thought maybe I will actually not beat it and try to beat it on stream and see if I can maybe capture that exciting landmark moment. Should we do this first or child voice lines first? I want to think probably this first because it won't take as long as child voice lines. Since it's child time, if you're done with a fortune slip or world quest, Retail Island has a certain NPC. Ooh, with an interesting dialogue continuation added in 4.0. Very interesting. I am interested to do that maybe when we head over to child time. Let's we gotta thank Mizuki for giving us this abyss. Yeah, this abyss is much better for me than the last two. Let me say that. Oh my goodness. Continue. Is it going to send me right into battle? It sure is. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can do this. Normal and charge attack. Let's grab that. My parties are the same as always. It's Shatter plus Bennett, and then whatever it's called. Ah, wrong character. Trying to get all my ultimates back. Oh, and we have our new and improved Xingqiu too, don't we? Alright, I want that new guy to come over here. Where'd he go? He vanished. There he is. What are you doing over there? Okay, let's interrupt this with a few ultimates. Alright, let's do this. This first chamber does take me a little while. Nice. Going Xingqiu. Nope, you're not back yet. Unfortunate. Yeah. This first chamber is gonna take me a while because I just have to keep fighting these guys and eventually get to the end. Darn it. I should get closer to this other guy. But I'm not getting any stars on any of these floor 12 rooms anyways. So it's really just about surviving and getting the job done currently. Nice. Let's heal Bennett if we can. Let's get this guy frozen if we can, kind of.
Falling leaves, adorn my night.
Bring that up, bring that down. Nice going, Kaya. Saw you with that 13,000 just now.
Dodge this.
Nice, right in the middle. I like that a lot. Okay, you're ready to go. Good job. Try to get you ready to go. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. All right, come on, Kazuha. You can do it. You did it. Good job.
Clouds high. The birds call. Frostbite. Cool it.
Rain outlines your face.
Nice.
Let me weave you a bird.
Okay.
The wind knows.
Really just kind of letting everybody get beat up. Sorry, everybody.
Let's light it up.
Not quite back yet. Let's get out of the way of this charge. This guy is spinning. Sorry, Kazuha. Sounds like you got hurt.
Cool it.
No, my sword.
Oh, nice. Don't know how that just happened, but I will take it.
This one will be frozen.
Oh, you don't have your skill back.
Dodge this. Into the wind.
I need that other guy to come closer so you can get some damage, please. Out of the way. Not that much closer, though. Thank you.
Let's light it up.
Goodbye. Back in.
Dodge this. One with nature.
Oh, nice. We're far enough away from that guy that he's not hitting us. Love that. Alright, Xingqiu, if you can get your skill back. Okay, as soon as that guy gets close. Nice.
Clouds high. The birds call.
It's not going fast, but I would say it's going smoothly.
Oh, so sorry. Freeze.
Probably have another round after this, though. Yes, we do.
Into the wind.
Let's light it up.
Ah, nobody has their skills.
The wind knows me.
An entire team of sword users who don't have their skills. Gee, I wonder why. Hey, you got one of them. Okay.
Dodge this. One with nature.
Nope, no you don't. Thank you.
Freeze.
I'm trying to save my ultimates. Xingqiu, your cooldown is so long.
Dodge this.
There we go. Okay. Here we go. One of these. One of those.
Adorn my night.
Immediately to here. Immediately to there. And here. And there. Alright, we're all set.
Into the wind.
Let's light it up.
Ah!
Sticking with Kaya because he has my highest. Holy cow! Oh, that must have been the bubble. I was like 16,000 physical. I was going to say he has my highest physical damage, but not that much. That was the boon that we have. All right, come on, you can do it. Attaboy!
Clouds high. The birds call. Frostbite. Cool it.
Rain cutter.
Bring this back together.
One with nature. Freeze.
No, thank you. Sorry, Kaya. You'll heal, don't worry.
Into the wind.
Let's light it up. Rain outlines your fate.
Alright, ultimates please. Ultimates people? No, thank you.
Dodge this.
Oh,
Will be frozen.
nice. Nice.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Very cool.
Freeze. The wind knows me.
And that guy is down, which is delightful. I thought he was about to charge me, but actually he was collapsing, which is a nice alternative.
One with nature. Oh, so sorry.
I really want that other guy out of here, so I'm using this ultimate even though I don't have the rest ready to go. There we go.
We go. Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody stand back.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Rain cutter.
Dodge this.
No, thank you. Tried to interrupt that attack. I think I succeeded. Nice. No!
Freeze.
Alrighty, almost done with this guy.
Rain outlines your fate.
The wind knows me.
Nice, and this guy looks like he's not having fun. Just good news for me.
Dodge this.
There we go.
One with
Last one.
I'm going in.
One of these. One of those. One of these.
wind and cloud.
Come on. There we go.
Knows me. Cool it.
Hey! Okay, there we go. First half done. As I mentioned, it just takes me a long time, but we get through, we get through. You should definitely listen to some of Childe's voice lines because they talk about a certain interesting group of Fatui. Oh? My first two thoughts are either the Harbingers or the House of the Hearth, who has been very relevant lately. And Malcolm says, I forgot you got Childe recently. Your Hydro luck is amazing going into Fontaine. Childe, Furina, and sea teaching Childe, this is true. We've had some good Hydro times recently. Oh, SDK! Oh, thank you for the resubscribe. Appreciate you. Congrats on your Furina, says On. Thank you so much. I'm so excited. Oh, I want to like level her and play with her immediately, but unfortunately, she's gonna be stuck at level, what is it, 20, 40 for a while. It's almost 4 a.m. You have to go. Oh, good night, Miss Shahad. Have a good sleep. Thanks for stopping by. Glad you can make it. Have a great day. 2 months and too many more. Aw, thanks, SDK. And Libby's back. Libby, didn't you head out? And it's the Suwani. Now, why I was not able to beat this last time was because I got some instruction that passed by extremely quickly, and I wasn't able to see what it said. So I'm hoping this time it tells me what it needs me to do, and I'm actually able to read it.
It's upon you. Out of my way.
After freeze, use melt or other to break frozen state. Okay. Right, I don't have my freeze team on this side, hilariously. I see, and that's why they recommend freeze, because you're attacking me with water. But I can just ignore that and try to dodge your watery form and then survive. That's the plan. Pyro, cryo, cryo, electro to destroy pearls. Okay, see, that's the one that goes so quickly. I need electro. Luckily, I do have electro, even if I don't have cryo on this side of things. Let's get that shield up immediately. So I'm going to need Kuki to survive this time, so let's keep her alive. You're not. There you are. You're not Dendrode. Okay. So basically the game here is I just need to dodge its attacks, because its attacks are very unfortunate for me if I do get hit. But it seems like its HP isn't the scariest. Like, the most.
Committed to memory. Delved into
Okay,
destiny.
melt or other reactions to break the freeze. Well, I don't have those reactions currently. If I can lose anybody on this team, it's actually Zhongli. Because I don't need his reactions. They're just to keep me alive, which is a preference. But not the focus here. Shield up.
Solidify. Everyone's okay?
Yeah, so we're taking it easy. We're focusing on surviving. Because this is floor 12, chamber 3.
Make yourselves at home.
So I don't need to get any stars. I just want to finish it. That's the goal.
Written in the stars. Out of my way. Roll.
Now here we go. No, thank you. No, thank you. I need Mona alive. I need her alive, definitely. Where is Zhongli? There he is.
Stabilize.
He heard me say that he's expendable and he got mad. Ah, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. There goes my main damage dealer. Sorry, Zhongli.
Solidify.
And my healer. Okay. Change of plans. Bloom plus Zhongli as DPS. This will be interesting. And really unfortunate because I was using Kuki to survive when I got stuck in its hydro attacks. Out of the way. So yeah, we're gonna keep a closer eye on that attack pattern that you've got going on there. Shield feels like it's about to expire. It sure is. Well, let's try to get out of the center of business. Yeah, okay, we can dodge these. We can dodge these just by running away. Ha! I think.
Solidify.
Keep this going as much as possible. Get out of the way, get out of the way. Good. Oh, nope. Not out of the way just yet. Good job, Mona. You didn't die. I'm so proud of you. Wait, there's a timer here. Do I have to beat it by the end of that timer? Or is that timer like an optional suggestion?
Decided by destiny.
Just a question that I happen to have at this moment.
This is order.
Oh, we were doing so well, too.
Gather.
What's it gonna do if I run out of time? Restart me? Wow, I've never seen a timer in the Abyss. Oh, come now. Do I really have to restart from Chamber 3, Part 1, or whatever it's called? No, curses. I was very close. Not optional, indeed. Oh, dear. You'll find out. I sure did find out, Tundra. Also, hi. New team created Meteor Bloom. Yeah, really. Oh, Chrissy's here. Hi, Chrissy. Welcome back. When the Swanee's doing the wind attack, you need to break the wind balls. Oh, rude. You need to break the wind balls with elementals. Oh, hi, Farida. And the 4 core elements: pyro, hydro, cryo, electro. Ah, okay. 4 core elements. That's easy to remember. All right. Well, I don't know if I want to go back in and try again just yet, because really just the first half of that chamber takes so long. I could switch my teams and put my Shatter team on the second half, but then I'd have to restart from floor chamber 1, which is annoying. Oh, God tier BP, thank you for the follow. I hope you're enjoying the stream. I want to go do something fun with Furina. Let's go do that. And we also have to listen to child stories, so we'll take an Abyss rest for now. Let's see. Later, Arlecchino with Seatlali is really good against it. Okay, right, because Seatlali would freeze it. Arlecchino has the pyro you need. Super cool. Abyss is such a chore to you. Can't be bothered to try more than once per rotation. Right? I'm like, I don't mind retrying chambers, but if I have to retry a whole floor... It's very annoying. I agree with you, Lycan. Oh my goodness, I can run to Crab Island! I'm so happy! I could even free up my teleporter to use it somewhere else! Oh my god. Oh my god, wait. There it is. But we do need to listen to to Child's stories. You can see where my brain is, right? Crab, there it is. I know this crab is here. It's always there for me. Most reliable crab in the world. Did you get your name cards from the recent event, guys? Well, guys, did you get your name cards from the recent event? Make sure you did. I don't know if I did. I didn't get one from the Inazuma event, so I'm guessing you mean like the newest one? Oh, the really hard one. Never mind. Yeah, I definitely didn't. Go near a campfire, stove, or torch with your little guys. Ooh. Okay, okay. Wait. I'm thinking maybe running out to Crab Island is not something we need to spend our time doing currently. You have a campfire. My name is Crab. Tertalia, the 11th of the Fatui Harbingers. Where is... Here she is. It's so weird to see her in Mondstadt. Because, like, she seemed very Fontaine to me. And here she is in Mondstadt. Wow, oh my god! Okay, here we go. So use these guys.
Strike a pose.
Oh! Oh, they're attacking it! Oh, my HP is draining. Oh, don't kill Lynn! Just for that, now you have to heal her. Oh, you're healing me! Wow, you are so peaceful. Compared to these guys. Wow. So that's how they attack. The crab just bodily rushes. Incredible. Alright. And duration is down. Heal me, please.
Nice to meet you.
All of her animations are so smooth. The spin on that summon was amazing. Get used to that if you use her in the open world because they attack anything. Good to know. Be aware of explosive barrels. Wow. Yeah, these guys are ready to fight, aren't they? How funny. Let's head to the Golden House. I feel like that's a good spot. Larua. Oh, Shandyun's back in Larua. Cool. Do you think Lisa's there? Do you think Lisa's there with what's his face? Razor. Here's Childe. Let's see. Beware of explosive barrels. It's impossible to do puzzles with these guys around. Oh, because they'll just attack stuff at random. And you need to be precise with puzzles sometimes. Don't worry, your HP won't go under 50% for the attacks. Yes, excellent. As should be. Let's see, I'm wondering if I have anything that could work on her. Possibly. But skill damage and elemental skill damage. I see. Oh, do her? Wait, we need to put somebody else on the team. I'm curious all of a sudden. If her attacks stay there, if I switch off of her.
Need to end a few enemies?
He puts the end in enemy.
The show begins.
Yeah, it stays there. And then I have to go back to her to switch it. Do I have any enemies? Should I be afraid? They like my security detail. If there are any enemies that I don't know about, they'll let me know, I'm sure. Anyways, before a child gets arrested or something, let's switch back. Let's see. Okay. Her best artifact is in the strongbox as well. Ooh. I wonder if it's unlocked. Even if I don't have that domain unlocked. I think you're not allowed to do it in the strongbox until you have the domain, but I could be wrong. Let's read some child stories. And we'll go back to enjoying our Furina. But for now, it is unlocked? Really? Well, maybe we will check that out. Child stories. Okay. I'm making a mental note. There's somebody in Inazuma that has an interesting line that apparently we should listen to at some point. But, story. Alright, let me definitely drink some water because I'm going to be reading a lot of things. So, water break for everybody, I recommend. Alrighty, here he is. Finally, I've been wanting to read this boy's lore for literal, probably a year. Yeah, because I was in, Inazuma, Larua, last February. Use Golden Troop on Furina for the off-field damage. Oh, okay, cool idea. Thank you, Illy. Child has the most difficult lore to write according to the devs? Oh, interesting. I'm curious. I'm ready to dive into it. I'm so curious. Let's see. Okay, here we go. And the recommendation for Furina is HP and ER and you're good to go. Gotcha. Okay, cool. Here we go. Character details. Despite holding one of the most senior positions in the Fatui as one of the 11 Harbingers, Childe very much still looks like the young adult that he still is. He is a wolf in sheep's clothing, however, for under the cheerful and confident appearance lies a deadly swordsman. He is the youngest among the Harbingers, but one of the most dangerous among their number. That said, Childe doesn't seem to fit in well with the others. As a fighter, first and foremost, he is quite at odds with this organization of deceit and treachery. Translation. He's basically a very straightforward guy, and a lot of the other Harbingers are very conniving, so I can see there'd be a clash there. Okay, here we go. Story 1. I said story 2, but this is story 1. Oh, and Leo adds, they had trouble to avoid spoilers. Interesting. Trying to avoid spoilers in a character story. It kind of seems like it's nothing held back in a character story, because, I mean, look at Kaya's, but what spoilers could they be trying to avoid if they were willing to say that much in Kaya's? Oh, that's curious. As the youngest harbinger in the history of the Fatui, Childe is... maybe that's why he's called Childe. Childe is hardly bound by convention, and plays by his own rules accordingly. Though this lone wolf is not so well received by his peers, and is also at odds with their methods, his cavalier demeanor... I just realized there's like a bubbling noise in the background, probably because he's hydro. That's hilarious. His cavalier demeanor hides a responsible, watertight meticulousness. He is a proud man of his word. Even if the promise he makes is absurd, he will never break it. Be it exterminating all the dragons inside their lairs, venturing into a domain of extreme danger, or single-handedly overthrowing the territory of a nobleman. He not only keeps his promises, but does so with finesse and surgical precision. As the Harbinger's vanguard, Childe always appears in the vulnerable underbellies of Snezhnaya's enemy states, striking as conflict is about to erupt. Man, if you were part of some government and you saw him stroll into your city, that must be so stressful. Kaya is a particular case. Yeah. I feel like that applies to a lot of him, doesn't it? Man, these early character stories are so short compared to the modern characters. Oh, are they? I haven't realized. I haven't read a lot of these. Now, I'm curious about this. Be it exterminating all the dragons inside their lairs? That's an interesting example. Character story 2. Many myths in Snezhnaya say that Tartaglia, or Tartaglia, has been on the battlefield since he was 14 years old. Oh, buddy! Oddly enough, at that young age, he already seemed to be a skilled slaughterer with mastery of many forms of martial arts. But even more terrifying than his skill in combat was his passion for it. Perilous battles would only excite him, and terrifying foes would exhilarate him all the more. Childe's arrogance and conceit are derived from honing himself across countless battles, and from unmatched combat experience. I'm very worried at this point, because they were saying that he was like this already when he was 14? So, what countless battles had he had? And what unmatched combat experience had he had when he was 14? On the other hand, because they fret about the way his quarrelsome personality tends to invite unwanted trouble, the other Harbingers constantly try to get him sent on missions to places as far from Snezhnaya as possible, so that they can avoid the fallout. The man is incomprehensibly ever in the eye of the storm, and these unusual experiences have also made him quite the show-off who revels in the praise of others. Oh boy. Unlike the other members of the Harbingers who prefer to keep a low profile, Tartaglia will often go to watch public performances, occasionally even becoming part of the show himself. Oh buddy, he's had quite the upbringing, hasn't he? If you think of it, it's quarrelsome personality, the other Harbingers. Yeah, when did he become a Harbinger? How old was he when he started? Because apparently he was quite skilled already when he was 14. Oh, buddy, I'm worried now. Digital says he was a Harbinger, he was the third banner character. He was the third banner character? Imagine any other game where you can read a major antagonist backstory that soon into a game. Gotcha, that's why they were trying to avoid spoilers. I bet a lot of people pulled for him. That in mind. So they had to be very coy. Either way, Childe's story is really interesting. You don't say. Quite curious. Yep, that's true. I guess the Harbies had their reason for recruiting him. Apparently. One wonders how, though. How did he end up this way? Is he just that talented? Character story 3. Ice fishing has been one of Tartaglia's hobbies since childhood. In those days, he was known neither by the names Tartaglia nor Childe, as the Fatui call him, but as... Oh! But as Ajax! Named by his father after some hero's tale. Wait a second, that's your name? That's his name? Ajax Inducer! Oh my god! But, oh my god, wait, wait. I was thinking recently that I wanted to go back and track all of the, places in the game where Greek names appeared. Because of, we were talking about, what was it? I think we were talking, I think there's like back when we were doing streams and we were reading through, yeah, Enkonomiya and the Sun and Moon again. And they have Greek names in the Sun and Moon. Yeah, Enka is literally Greece, right? And so I'm just like, it's interesting to see when names like that pop up in the overworld, shall we say? Because they're so associated with Enkonomiya, or they're so associated with like just something, like an interconnecting story, I feel like. And so I'm like, wait a second, Childe. So he's named after Ajax, who is a Greek hero. He was stronger than all Greece, right? So he was very strong. Wow, and now Childe's really strong. I guess his father picked a good name. But it's interesting that his father knew about the name to begin with. How did he know that story? You know, how did that story, like, where did it come from? If we assume that it came from Enkonomiya, how did it make it out of Enkonomiya? Should we be curious about his father and the fact that his father knew the story? Or should we be more curious about how did this story get to his father? Oh my goodness, it's his name! His name is Ajax, oh my god. It's been so long, I forgot to even wonder what his real name was. Because Tartaglia is his title, right? As a harbinger. And Childe, he tells us right from the bat, it's an alias. Oh my goodness. Get this boy on dishwashing duty. Because Ajax, wow. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy I know his name. This brings me great joy. Also, Yane, hi. If that's how you say your name, let me know if I'm saying it wrong. Welcome to the stream. Yes, we are reading Childe's stories. Oh, Ajax's stories. I don't know what to call him. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. There have been some theories regarding Inca as well, because if you remember correctly, it says Pipe Dream, some of the weapons in the ground look like his daggers. And his spear? Oh my god. Okay, let's keep reading. Let's keep reading. We're gonna go check it out. I don't know where to find a random spear on the ground in Inca, though. I would just walk around and hope for the best. Let's see. Ice fishing has been one of Tartaglia's hobbies since childhood. In his days, he was known neither by the names Tartaglia nor Childe, as the Fatui call him, but as Ajax, named by his father after some hero's tale. Some hero's tale, you say? I feel like that's a very loaded statement. He and his father would cut holes open upon frozen lakes before sitting beside them and tending to their fishing lines. Ice fishing, cute. This was no easy task and would sometimes take the entire morning. But whether it was chiseling away at the thick ice or the long waits in between catches, he was always accompanied by his father's unending tales of adventure. These were stories of his father's adventures from when he was young. Interesting. And they became the future that Tartaglia secretly envisioned for himself. So he would pay close attention, putting himself into the shoes of the protagonist of those tales, immersing himself fully in them even as they waited for a fish to bite. Even after leaving home, Ajax, later to be known as Childe Tartaglia, would keep up that hobby of his. No longer accompanied by the stories of bygone days, fishing instead became an opportunity to train, to hone his endurance and reflect on combat techniques. Aw. It's a little sad though. It's something that he just enjoyed so much as a child, becoming yet another way for him to focus on the battle. I don't know if that's healthy. Such long periods of meditation to refine his skills swiftly relegated the question of a successful catch to irrelevance? Oh no. Irrelevance. Is that how you say that word? Said it too many times, it's fake now. Call him what you want, I always call him Tardy. I think I default to Childe most of the time. I remember there was a web event where Childe was just fishing? That's fun. I love it when a character just pops in the background to do something completely unrelated. Especially if it's Childe and he's just there fishing. Have fun. Character story 4! Unlike what the rest of the world may think, Tartaglia was not born with his exceptional skills in battle. But he would never speak to anyone of- oh no. Oh no, what happened? He would never speak to anyone about that critical, fateful encounter of his. When he was 14, he fled his monotonous life at home with nothing but a short sword and bag of bread in his hand. That's like the Childe version of the Ghibli running away scene, where you leave with like a bag and a block of cheese and bread. For him, it's a bag of bread and a sword. No cheese. That 14-year-old boy got lost in the snowy forest. I'm guessing he was, I wanted to say maybe he was seeking adventure like his father's stories, but he did say that he fled his home, which is Interesting choice of words. But in any case, that 14-year-old boy got lost in the snowy forest. Pursued by bears and wolf packs, he lost his footing and fell into a bottomless crack in the earth's surface. Wait, what? There he witnessed the endless possibilities of another ancient excuse me? Where did he end up? There he would meet a mysterious swordswoman? I'm guessing that's where he learned to fight. She probably taught him? Or perhaps one should say that this dark realm had sensed the burning ambition in this boy's heart. This darkness was something that the Harbinger child could never again delve into. Darkness? Oh dear. The boy got undertaled? Yeah, really? Oh my god, what? Okay, but where was this specifically? What ancient world did he find? I mean, could this be Enconomia? Is that why it looks like Enconomia? Could this be the Abyss? Because darkness? But then again, I have my questions as to whether or not the Abyss is actually below Tevat. I'm gonna keep reading. Oh, here we go. It tells us right there. In those 3 months, the swordswoman Tartaglia howled to pass through the Abyss unhindered. He was in the Abyss! And more importantly, nurtured the ability to stir up endless havoc from within Ajax's trouble-mongering nature. Okay. Good job keeping him alive in the Abyss, I guess, and teaching him how to fight, but why would you nurture the ability to stir up endless havoc? That feels like a really bad idea. For 3 whole months. Yeah, I mean, as soon as they said 3 months, I'm like, oh good, he makes it out. But on the other hand, 3 months in the Abyss. No one knew what happened within that darkness during those 3 months. Nor would Ajax ever speak of this to anyone. Oh, we found another patient, didn't we? Straight to Mizuki with you, my friend. Oh my goodness gracious. Can you imagine what his dreams must be like? Now you see why he has similar moveset to the Hydrolectors? I need to see a Hydrolector fight immediately. Hydrolectors, not the Heralds. The Heralds are what we fought with Dainsleif. The Lectors are what we see in Enconomia. Have I seen any Lectors above ground? I don't think I have. Have I seen any in the Chasm? I've definitely seen them in Enconomia, but I don't know if I've run into one in the open world yet. I feel like I did, but I can't remember where it was. Anyways. When his worried mother and sisters finally found him in that forest, only 3 days had passed in this world. Thus did Ajax's first adventure end with his now rusty short sword in hand. This would mark the end of his youth and the beginning of his days as a warrior. Well, you know, if we were wondering how on earth he was like that, capital L, capital T, like that, when he was 14, that kind of explains it. No heralds, there aren't Hydrolectors. Oh, okay. Hydro, no lectors, the herald. So it is the herald. Okay, great. I do remember fighting a herald with Dainsleif. Oh my goodness. I just remember its big spinny attacks. It's similar to his third form in his boss fight for Childe when he throws his spear and it spins around. Natalia shares some of his skill in constellation names with the Hydropus Herald's abilities. No way. Yeah, you run into Hydro Herald in the story first time you meet the Traveler sibling. Exactly, yeah, when we were with Dainsleif. Oh, and it does use double Hydro Blades, just like him. Wow, okay. So other interesting point in this story is that he was down there for 3 months, but it was 3 days in the overworld. So if we're thinking about our sibling, who has perhaps been in the Abyss for quite a while, then they've probably experienced a lot more time than we have. That could explain a lot. Because, you know, I've been wondering, is there a time loop going on here? Or have you been awake for 500 years that we've been asleep? You've definitely spent a lot more time in this world than we have, but how? And, the Abyss could certainly help with that. Let's see, okay. Childe's boss fight is quite important. Oh my goodness, I can't. I need to fight him again. And you know where we are? We are at the Golden House. By the time he returned home, the young man was no longer the same. He was no longer frightened and hesitant, but had become frivolous and confident. He acted as if this world revolved around him, and as if battle existed for his sake. Okay, this lady who trained him, like, I could see maybe encouraging his bloodthirstiness in order to keep him alive in the Abyss. I'm just assuming it's real difficult down there, who knows. But why would she encourage the havoc side of it? Why would she do that? What is she planning? Goodness me. because now he's acting as if the world revolved around him and as if battle existed for his sake. What was he like before he fell, do you think? Like, what was his personality? Conflict often brings about change, and this capricious, incalculable change attracted Ajax like a revolving kaleidoscope. In the eyes of his father, that third son that he had... Excuse me? Third son? He has 2 older brothers? That third son that he had so worried about had changed for the worse, bringing much uncalled for havoc to the seaside village of Morepisok? Or... I'm just trying to think if that's how you say that. Or perhaps it would be more accurate to say that Ajax had become a nexus of strife, where no matter where he went, fights and squabbles would follow, and he reveled in it. Ultimately, after a huge brawl was pacified with some difficulty and with some near-fatal misses, oh my, his father had no choice but to hand his beloved son over for conscription into the Fatui. He hoped that the strict military training of the Fatui could hone his son's temper, but wound up getting fully armed troops getting the stuffing beating out of... But wound up watching fully armed troops getting the stuffing beaten out of them by a mere child. This was a great disappointment to his father, but it also caught the attention of Pulcinella, the 5th Harbinger. Shocked by Ajax's great strength and curious about how he invariably became the eye of a vortex of discord, Pulcinella inducted Ajax into the Fatui under the pretext of meting out punishment, ordering him to start from the bottom and take up the duty of serving the Tsaritsa. His insatiable desire for conquest would thus be constantly satiated in fighting for the Fatui, and his ever-burgeoning ego would gorge upon the elation of vanquishing mighty foes. Oh no! Until at last, Ajax was chosen to be one of the Fatui Harbingers, donning the mantle of Child Tartaglia, and becoming one of the most powerful people in Chesnaya. But becoming Tartaglia was far from his end goal. To someone who sought to conquer the world... Excuse me. This was but a tiny step in his journey. Oh my goodness. I'm learning so much about his character, actually. This is fantastic. Tundra says, yes, his family is quite big. Yeah, because he's got 2 older brothers. And his younger brother, too, sir. 4 kids, at least. Fun fact, Child's eyes have no reflection. No reflection? Oh, like the shiny part? Like, let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Could this be why... I don't know how many of you may or may not remember this, but way back in the day, I mentioned that something about Child's face hit Uncanny Valley for me. Nobody else does. You know, clearly it's a video game. They're not supposed to be the most realistic art style, so on and so forth. But for some reason, Child's face hits Uncanny Valley for me. Maybe it's because there's no light in his eyes. There's something about his face that just sort of unsettles me. Maybe that's it, do you think? Baby Bone says, I feel like Child would try to fight Mizuki as a form of treatment. Hey, comrade, the only way to reach my psyche is through battle. Yeah, really, the only way to truly understand my torment is by seeing it translated into my viciousness or something like that. Wow. Ella Musk is somehow an older sister of Dr. Edith, Zartstrusa points out. My headcanon is that she fell into the spiral abyss of Musgrave. And that's how she looks younger even though she's older. That's hilarious. I guess Edith would have gone into the abyss. That's amazing. Pulcinella is the harbinger in travail. The rooster guy. I see. That guy. Face to the name. Perfect. And his sister. He has a sister? Sister where? Oh, I bet it's gonna be in this one. Letters to Home. Child's story quest mentions other siblings and their names? It does? I completely missed that somehow. Oh my goodness. I have to rewatch that or something. When did he mention that? Wow, I completely missed that one. Tartaglia's Letters to Home. Dearest sister, how are you all keeping well at home? Has the old man's headache gotten any better? Please send my regards to our parents and our siblings. I've sent some wind chill medication over from Larua Harbor. It's very effective and will probably keep him from nagging for a while. It should reach you after a few days. Apart from our father's affairs, I naturally haven't forgotten about gifts for you all. This letter should come with 2 kites from Liyue, a rattle drum, 2 porcelain dolls from Inazuma, and a crate full of various snacks. And please break it to Anton, that the residents of Larua are just boring old ordinary humans like us. They're not made of stone, and they don't even eat stones. Okay, this has to be a younger brother then, because that seems like something you would tell a younger brother. And so, he's got 2 older ones than him, then Tusser and Anton, maybe? And then Tonia somewhere. Do not fret for my sake, Tonia, and refrain from making trouble for anyone at home. I will be home soon. When I have seized the 7 stars of Larua and laid them at the feet of Her Majesty, the Tsaritsa, I will take the first ship home, just as I promised. And do you know how I always keep my promises? Yours faithfully, your loyal knight. Oh my gosh. This kid. Okay, so Tonia. Dearest sister. I'm trying to figure out if she's older or younger. I'm guessing she's younger. Because this seems like the sort of thing you would write to a younger sister, right? You're a loyal knight, that sort of thing. But wow, it's really sweet to me that even after his stories are talking about like, wow, this guy's kind of messed up. He's really vicious and chaotic. So much so that he was disrupting, like scaring his parents or something. And yet he's still in contact with his family and sending them presents. I'm glad that he still has that connection. That's good. His mind is probably really partitioned in between, like, Harbinger mode, I'm going to kill you all, child, and, hey, I'm home with my family. Yay, child. Because, can you just imagine, like, oh my gosh, imagine him during his story quest when Tusser was there. He must have been like, what do I do? Fun fact, his trailer music is called Letter from Ajax. Oh my goodness. That's so sweet. Tonia and Anton, which are East Slavic names derived from Latin Antonius. Thank you, Zarstuza. I was just about to wonder about that. We've got Ajax, we've got Tusser, but none of the rest of these were ringing any bells for me, but from Antonius. Ah. There we go, a little connection. Y'all think we're going to go to Tartalia's house when we reach Shasnaya? Asks BB. And, like, chill and eat some fish sticks or something? I sure hope so. Lycan points out he invited us in his story quest. I also hope so, Lycan. Oh my goodness. I want to see where he went ice fishing. I want to go ice fishing. We have to, otherwise Tusser will cut off our fingers. Oh no, did we... I remember we, like, somebody made a promise, right? In Child's story quest. Did we make a promise to visit? I thought Child made a promise. Anyways. I want to go visit. That would be so cool. I want to meet all of his family. Oh my gosh. Delusion. Oh, instead of vision. Wait, that's super cool. Tartalia's delusion is his old badge of honor, and the proof of his strength. He still remembers with perfect clarity the day when he received his delusion and ascended to become a member of the Harbingers. Okay, so this was on the same day. When did he get his vision? As he stood before the cold, stern Tsaritsa, the jester, the very first of the Fatui, personally pinned this insignia onto him. It was his reward for slaying many terrible beasts and a memento of countless battles. But it was not this that brought Tartalia joy, for honor is the natural reward of the warrior. Nor did he pay any mind to the odd looks his new colleagues gave him, for the opinions and bellyaches of others meant nothing to him. The sight of the Tsaritsa on her lofty throne alone stirred the young man's heart with respect and admiration, not merely because she opened the way for him to find an abundance of looming battles, but also because of the way she looked upon him. Her gaze was cold but pure, arrogant yet sharp. She was not only the sacrosanct cryo-archon, but also a true warrior. Thus the child, having received his delusion, swore an oath of fealty to the one and only Tsaritsa of Shasnaya. Interesting, so he respects her for being a warrior, basically. And being super duper strong. When did he get his vision, then? Oh my goodness. Wow. That was super... Her name was Ajax? Ah, I'm so happy. That's super cool. Satisfying. There is an East Slavic holiday, Malsentia? Wait. Maslenitsa? miHoYo publishes an art featuring Tartalia's house whenever it is celebrated. Wait, that's really sweet. Oh, I'm glad they get to celebrate. This is super cool. This is super cool. Alright, I don't want to go through all of his voice lines, but I'm going to ask you guys, are there any that you would recommend I listen to? Just a couple. Before going about the rest of our day. Let's see. All the Harbingers? Almost all of them? Oh, they're all good? Tundra says he got his vision when he was born. How else could he see? Amazing. All of them are interesting? Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. Yeah, let's do about Tartaglia, and then maybe the Harbingers. Yeah, that could be fun. Let's do that. Okay, about Tartaglia. Where did it go? There it is.
A warrior must always be ready to face any challenge with his blade. The outcome of the battle is irrelevant. What matters is that you learn from the experience.
I'm very humble of you to say the outcome of the battle is irrelevant. Do you really feel that way? Okay, okay. I am enjoying how much more insight into his mindset these stories and lines are providing us. It's really nice. Okay, about the Tsaritsa. Yeah. About Varka. Oh, I'm definitely listening to that one, but let's start with the Tsaritsa.
Her Royal Highness, the Tsaritsa, is actually a gentle soul.
Really?
Too gentle, in fact. And that's why she had to harden herself. Likewise, she declared war against the whole world only because she dreams of peace. And because she made an enemy of the world, I had the chance to become acquainted with you.
Interesting. Declared war against the whole world only because he dreams of peace. Kind of sounds a little propaganda-y to me. But he is a Harbinger, so I'm not surprised. Maybe check out what Arlie thinks of him too after. That's a great idea. Okay, listen to the one above Zhongli. Okay, well, let's do the Harbingers and then we'll head back up. I want to hear what he says about Varka. And Tripling, hey, welcome to the stream. You're seconding about... Is this just Skirk? Like Smirk, but Skirk? Okay, so let's go down and then we'll go back up. Thanks for the recommendations. Pipe Dream, you just got Riesly in one poll? Oh my gosh, congrats. Holy cow. I'm tempted to do like a single poll now and see what happens.
Huh. Varka. Just the thought of one day going head-to-head with him in combat. The fabled knight of Boreas himself, titan of the knights of Favonius. It makes me buzz with excitement. It's a beautiful life we live in this world.
Good for you, child. I'm glad you're excited. This is the most I've heard about Varkon, this line of things. The Knight of Boreas? What a cool title. So, I'm just thinking about the Four Winds. Is he another of the Four Winds? Because Jean's one of them, right? And obviously Dvalin. And Andreas the Wolf. And Boreas was like the original one that we fought during Razor's Story Quest, right? I'm wondering if, is Varka another one of the Four Winds? Titan of the Knights of Favonius. I mean, all I've heard about this guy is that he's the master, the Grand Master, and he's gone. He's been gone for ages. I didn't realize he was such a strong warrior. That's pretty cool. I wonder if they'll release him as a character one day. Child's got me a little hyped for him. That's cool. Let's see. Oh, do you really ever redeem drink water? Thank you. I will do that. Let me set you guys up with another line, and then I will have some water. Let's do about the Jester.
He was the first ever Fatui Harbinger, and today he's our leader. He only appears on important occasions. As for his accomplishments, to be honest, I don't really care. I owe my loyalty and devotion to the Tsaritsa, no one else.
I'm really getting the, yeah, Child's the youngest vibes out of this one. I don't, yeah, that's hilarious. Yeah, why did he become a Harbinger? Because that's such a teenager thing to say. Interesting. He was the first ever, okay, and today he is their leader. Even though they're loyal to the Tsaritsa, supposedly. Okay, only appears on important occasions. That concerns me. What is this guy up to behind the scenes? About the captain. Oh, digital answers. Vanessa, Dvalin, Andreas, and the Lion Fang Knight are the Four Winds. Oh, Vanessa is the fourth. Aha, I was wondering. The Falcon of the North, isn't it? Right, and she watches over Tevat through birds. That's pretty cool. I have so many questions about what happens to people after they ascend. But maybe now's not the time.
I've seen him in battle before, and oh, what a sight it was. Perhaps I'm ranked too low for him to notice me right now. Well, he may not recognize my strengths yet, but one day, I'll show him what I'm made of.
Okay, he wants to fight this guy. Sure. Falcon of the West. Oh, gotcha, cool, thanks. Lion Fang Knight is usually the Grandmaster, but not always one, of course, because Jean is one right now. Okay, that makes sense. That would align with what's going on in Mondstadt.
I heard that he took segments of himself at different ages, made prostheses out of them, and assigned different tasks to each one. I know. All my comrades are a little weird. Well, come to think of it, if I met another version of myself, we'd have to fight then and there to decide which one of us gets to survive.
Wow. Classic. I can't believe that this line been in the game since like the 3rd banner. And you could learn this about the Doctor 3 regions before Sumeru. That's amazing. Wow. That's pretty cool. Since 2.8. Okay. So wait, 2.8. 1.0 is Mondstadt and Larua. 2.0 is Inazuma. After Winter Night's Lotso. Gotcha. So they did add it later. Oh, hi. Welcome to the stream. Solixisms, if that's saying that correctly. So they added most of the Harbinger lines later. Oh, I see. Okay. Right, as we were talking about earlier, kind of trying to dodge spoilers with character lines and stories and whatnot. Okay. About Damselette.
The Fatui Harbingers are ranked by strength, and I have no idea why that girl is number 3. I'd test my skills with every Harbinger who ranks above me if I had the chance. But when it comes to her, something just doesn't feel right.
Ooh.
And you should be careful around her.
How interesting you say this, child. I'm actually gonna go and pull up Winter Night's Lotso in another window. Because I should probably be looking at these names. I said I would. Never got around to it. Now's a good time as any. Okay. The Damselette. So, we have the Jester is Piero. Damselette is Colombina. The Rooster, literally his code name, Pulcinella. The Raycrotter is Pantalone. The Knave, Arlecchino, we know her. Child, Tartaglia. Which is, it's funny, I think they accidentally flipped Tartaglia and Child, but... Oh, no, those are the titles. Okay, so is Arlecchino's name not Arlecchino? Sandrone, the marionette, who was up here, so yeah, okay. Il Capitano, so that's the captain, I guess. The captain, it says right there. Il Dottore, the doctor, that's hilarious. Okay, cool. Just casually looking at some names. Okay. Now that I think about it, this is Pipe Dream. Vanessa was the Lion Fang Knight, so wouldn't the other one be the whole of the Knights of Avonius? I don't quite follow, but if anybody has answers for Pipe Dream. The question there. So before Dottoro's big reveal in Sumeru Act 5. Yes, exactly. This was before Dottore showed up, but not immediately at the beginning of the game. Oh, and Lycan says Vanessa counts as 2 because she became the Falcon later. I see. She was the Lion Fang Knight, and then she became the Falcon. Passed on the title. Oh, Zorian! Hi! Barbecue! Welcome back. Hello. Colombina is one of the most awaited Harbingers nowadays. Oh, for here, number 3. Okay, so we've got Captain is 1, Doctor's 2. No, Jester's 1. Doctor's 2, I know that. What number is the Captain?
He was the
1, 2, 3. I don't know what number the Captain is. But yeah, she seems very mysterious. So, I can see why people are excited for her. Okay, the Harbingers do have names of their own, and those are all titles in Winter Night's Lotso. Gotcha. Okay. None of the Harbingers' titles are their actual names that we know of. Well, then, I'm curious if we'll ever learn them. Let's keep going. About the Knave.
I've got nothing against people who have their own agendas. I myself joined the Fatui to get more experience in combat. But I don't like her at all. If she stood to benefit from betraying others, she'd turn against the Tsaritsa in a heartbeat. There isn't a sane bone in her body.
Oh, interesting. Well, it seems like he really prizes loyalty, but wow. That is not the vibe that I got from Arlecchino at all, but also, I don't know her at all. Oh, now I'm excited to get to know her, though. I see. Wait, the Jester doesn't count, I think, says Mariram. Trying to discover their numbers is a fun part of the Harbingers. The leader isn't ranked. Okay, so then we have leader. Extra. Then maybe it's 1, 2, 3. If she's 4, maybe. I think she is. I feel like her hello line is Arlecchino, Knave, the 4th of the Fatui Harbingers, or something like that.
I don't know what his motive...
I'm looking for numbers.
She always... Oh, no. I never...
Not quite, but I know she's number 8, right? Let's
I
jump
don't
back
know
up.
what his motivations could be, but he seems genuine about wanting to help me. He treats me just like family. Oh, and speaking of family, Tonya and Tusser are always telling me about the pastries and other gifts he brings them when they write. So while I've been away from Snezhnaya, he's kept his promise to take care of my family.
Oh, wow. Because this is the guy that basically recruited him, right? Oh, and thank you for the follow. Oh, thank you for the follows, Manon and Solixisms. I hope you're enjoying the stream. This is really cute. Well, I don't know if I should describe a Fatui Harbinger's actions as cute, but I'm glad to hear that his family's being taken care of. I'm also a little concerned that they're basically hostages if he ever wanted to betray the Tsaritsa. But also, he himself has demonstrated that loyalty is very important to him, so hopefully they're safe. Manon, I don't trust this Harbinger at all. This sounds like he has his family hostage. Right? Exactly! I'm like, he's demonstrating that he knows exactly where they live and that they trust him enough to eat the things he brings them, which is a great way to get kidnapped. Seems sweet but also sinister if you look at it. Exactly. So, because I'm really curious to see if Childe will have a bit of a redemption arc, if you could say that. And this could be an obstacle in that path if he decides to go down it, but hopefully they're safe for now, is all.
She always seems engrossed in her research. I wonder if those machines have anything to do with her. Anyway, I've only met her a few times, but every time she looked like she wanted to murder me. I have no idea what I possibly could have done to annoy her, though.
Wait a minute, let me look at the list again. Which one is this? And drone. Marionette. I mean, okay, when you say marionette, I think puppets. I'm guessing this is the puppet girl. Which means that she is indeed the girl. And that everything else is her puppets, right? Also, Jabrilia, I want to promise, I saw that redeem water 9 minutes ago. I did indeed drink water. Let's see. Let's keep going to Regerator?
Oh, now that guy has a head full of grandiose plans fueled by raw ambition. I don't understand a word he says once he starts talking about his theories. But as long as he keeps our cash reserves stocked up, I'm not complaining.
I'm actually not familiar with this word, so I'm gonna look it up. It definitely has a... Oh my goodness. When you look up a word, and the definition is one guilty of regulating, I'm like, okay, that doesn't help me. And I looked up what that means and it gave me the word again. No! Stop doing this to me. Here we go. To buy in large quantities as corn, provisions, etc. at a market or fair with the intention of selling the same again in or near the same place at a higher price. Wow. To remove the outer surface of, as in an old hewn stone, as to so give it a fresh appearance, to offend or to shock. And this is from the GNU version of the Collaborative International Dictionary of English. Okay. So, this guy just resells things? Probably not. I'm guessing this is the guy who runs the bank, right? Let's see. Syndrome is the lady and or robot, depending on who you ask. Thank you, Digital. Fatui members are named after staple characters of Commedia dell'arte theater. Right, exactly. So, this is the character version. Right. Okay, wait. I should look up then. Thank you for reminding me. Commedia dell'arte. Uh-huh. See if I can find out what, like, the character archetype is. Seeing the Wikipedia page immediately mentioned things like Il Dottore and Pantalone. I'm like, oh my goodness. Is that a Genshin Impact reference? Interestingly, the Regulator is not showing up. List of known tropes. No, oh, troops, not tropes. Oops. Characters. Hey, Scaramuccia. La Signora. Look at all these people. I know those people. There's Arlecchina. Wow, this is super cool. But I'm actually not seeing... this guy in here. I wonder if he's based off something. Oh, it's Pantalone. Thank you. I figured you guys would know. Jumped back over to the chat really quick. Pantalone. There he is. Okay, Pantalone is money in the Commedia world. I see, I see. So then that is very funny to me. That they named the money guy, his code name is Regorator. Cool, cool, cool. Regorator more like the scalper, oh dear. Does he have conspiracy theories about Tevat? That is interesting. His theories. Because if you're just talking about ambition, you could say, I don't understand a word he says once he starts talking about his plans. But he says theories. This is what Childe would say about me if you ever met me. Sadness. Okay, Pantalone is the Baiju doppelganger. He's also interesting to me because he's the first Harbinger I heard mentioned in the game. I don't know if well, besides Signora, of course, and I don't know if I heard about Childe before or after him, but at Wangshuin, there is an NPC who mentions Pantalone. And I didn't even realize that Pantalone was a Harbinger. Until someone mentioned it was interesting in the comments, and so way, way later I went back and I realized, oh my god, wait, that was a Harbinger mention. I see. Oh, June's here! Hi, June! Welcome in! We're probably going to wrap up soonish because we're over time, but we're kind of just hanging out, looking at Childe's voice lines. Very cool. Okay, let's keep looking at these Harbingers. The Fair Lady.
I never got along with her, you know that. I guess there's not much more worth saying about her at this point. When you're a Harbinger, you have to accept that death could come at any time. But don't worry about me. No matter what happens, I'll do whatever it takes to keep myself alive.
Oh, jeez. When was this line added? I'm guessing also 2.8 or later because... oh my. Yeah, Signora's dead. I wonder, did he have a different line about her before she died? Or was this just added later? Wow.
After he took the Gnosis, we lost all contact with him. Now comes the task of trying to hunt it down and get it back. I actually don't mind it. It means I get to travel all over. Wonder if I'll run into you somewhere along the way.
Oh, that would be kind of cool if we just ran into him. But okay, yeah. So I think we knew this already, but that confirms that he just took the Gnosis and fled. I guess this was another one that was added after Inazuma. That's why they're at the end there. Pretty cool. Okay, so we do need to still listen to the Skirk one. Let's talk numbers for a second. So if we're assuming you're not counted, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Was she 8? I feel like she was. 9. Who's 10? Because he's 11. We're missing 1. Unless we do assume that the Jester counts. Skara is 6? Oh, okay, so this isn't in order. There is no 10? What on earth? Huh? Oh, is there a secret Harbinger? It's Varka. That's why he's right there. Varka is the 10th Harbinger. I bet that's an actual theory that's out there, though. Skara is the 6th? Okay. 1... So let's see. 0, 1, 2...
The Fatui...
3, 4. Okay.
I don't know.
We don't know about this guy. So somebody is 5. Skara is 6.
After he...
So you're 8. So 5, 7, and 9 are open.
She always... Oh.
10 is missing, and then he's 11. So one of these... Interesting. 10 is Paimon. That explains everything. Oh no, wait, BB Bones is the 10th. Of course, how could I have forgotten? Do you lose Dad? Oh no! 10 starts by T for Saritsa Trust. Amazing. Perfect theories. Rooster is 5 for Childe Story. Okay, so 5, 6, 7, and 9 are between these two. That's good enough for me. For now. Wanderer's voice lines will confirm the missing pieces you have. Ah! Wanderer! Why do you do this to me?
It's been years since I saw my master.
Oh!
I should hope the next we meet, I'll at least be able to force her to use both hands to beat me.
Oh! Oh, it's her! It's the lady! It's the lady! From the place. From the abyss. Who trained him to be a being of pure chaos. Skirk is her name. Okay, good to know her name. It doesn't ring any bells as being connected to any, like, stories or ancient civilizations. I wonder if it's an alias as well. Strikes me as a fake name. But you never know. Alright. Furina! I'm still so happy. I want to fight something with her, but I just know it won't end well. Let's go to... whatever it's called. That place. Inazuma.
There's still a long road ahead.
Furina's coming with us, of course. I want to go track down that follow-up line. Somebody mentioned that there was a follow-up line for the quest I just did. The Fortune Slip quest. They said it was on Rito. So we're on Rito. Rito's a small place. We can probably find it. But let's see. One of the northern docks. Thank you, Zarstusa. I appreciate you. Skirk sounds a bit Norse? Oh, possibly? Okay. Interesting. I'm trying to see if that connects to any known civilizations in this game. Norse. Oh, I feel like it does, but I can't remember where. Okay. Test run, says Peichu. Oh, good point. So, that is right. I do want to figure out if I want to do any last wishing before we leave. Let's do Furina's test run. Here she is. Okay. Sayu Shunling Bennett. So, I guess she's also my DPS. Fine by me. Let's do this.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
And this. Oh, wow. Again, so theatric. I love it. Alright, attack these guys. Get them. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Let's get this on the floor. Nice going. Oh, and I love how the attacks keep going as we switch off of her. Of course they do. That's how it works, but I enjoy it. I appreciate the healing. Whoa.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Nice. Let's bring these guys back up. I bet they're down, and they are. Out of the way. Out of the way. Good job. Nice. That was smooth. Okay. Man, I think I want to pull for this character. Okay. Let's do Riesli. Okay. Character description. Normal attacks, charge attacks, deal cryo damage. Elemental skill enhances normal, but also causes him to lose HP. When it's relatively low, his charge attacks will be enhanced, but he will regain HP. Okay, so the strat here is use his skill, fight, then start using charged attacks. Okay. And then just crowd damage happens. Gotcha. Let's see what we can do. One of these. One. You're not Xianling. There she is.
Swirl, Mark 2.
Now I want you to get out of here.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, there goes his health. Oh, wow. Holy cow. He hits hard, doesn't he? Let's go ahead and put this down so we can try this.
Stay cool. Face your gift.
Whoa. Oh, and that sword. It's just like, in Furina's...
Absorption test.
Sorry. In her charge attack when she was switching between her alignments. I need his HP to become relatively low. Stop healing him, Bennett. Oh, this is the last guy. We didn't even see his charge attacks. Okay, let's just do his charge attacks so we can see what they look like. Oh, he does an uppercut. Very cool. Alright. Well, he sure does punch, doesn't he? He's cryo, which I do enjoy. I love all her animations. Fontaine is generally cooked with the characters. So far, I adore them. And yeah. He does punch. He does do a lot of damage. Of course, this is a very well-built Riosli that they give us for these trials, so... That's Numoisa? Right, the little symbol. A lot of Fontaine characters revolve around losing HP or locking healing for yourself. You know what? I'm kind of starting to see that. Yeah. First Cryo Catalyst, by the way. Oh, really? He came out before Charlotte? I think I'll pass on these other trials. I'll do Mika's, because I've never fought with him before. He's very fun to play, says Manon. I'm resisting so hard getting his C1. I see. Oh, wait. I didn't read that. Tap, cryo damage, hold, aiming, cryo damage. Regenerate HP based on max HP, so he heals. Physical damage, increases physical damage? Uh-huh. Okay, so he cryos and he heals. Alright, I want to see what this does.
Neutralizing
that.
threats.
Okay, cool, cute. Sorry. Well, at least we can practice with his healing. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. And let's get Razor on the floor. We already lost our shield somehow. Sadness. But he's healing. Haha. Because of dear old Mika. I see his little feather quill, so we know he's still active. That's nice. Out of the way. Good job. A little bit of that. I'm sure this is about to expire. Sure is. Okay, one of these. One of those. Extra healing.
By royal decree.
Oh. Whoops. Let's do this, and we're back to here. 1. It sure says 1. Oh, you know what? That's right. Enhancing physical damage. I was thinking for a second, wait, who on this team does physical damage? Of course, it's Razor. I literally used him. He does physical damage along with all of his normal, his stop that. His electro attacks on his ultimate. Very cool. Thank you for healing. Yeah, that's nice. Stop it. Leave me alone. Kind of funny to me how he's doing more physical damage than electro damage. Alright, how am I supposed to get through the— oh, Claymore, right. I was like, how am I supposed to get through this shield without reactions that cause explosions? Wow, this Diona's shield is not doing much, is it? Okay, let's get this back on the shield. On the field, not shield. This is our last guy, so I'm gonna read some of the chat. So Charlotte was seen in an event first in 3.7, possibly, but Riesling was released before her. Gotcha. Mika has a physical and attack speed buffer. Ooh, okay. Mika's a bit niche of a support character, gets a lot of hate because of— oh, sadness. Sorry to hear that, buddy. I did not care for Riesling, but the Fontaine arc made him shoot up to your top 10. Oh, cool. Yeah. I think I'm good not pulling for now. I am tempted to pull for another Furina. I really want to build my supports. Maybe I'll just do another 10. Because I don't want to dip into these resources too much, but I would like to build Pity. So I'm gonna do another 10. And see what happens. I wonder if it would be worth it to go through all those. Mika is actually pretty good with Furina because he heals a lot? Okay, cool. And she, hey! Oh my gosh, is that— no, that's not C6 Charlotte. That's C5, I think. Nice. Wanderer, Farazan, and Furina Mika is the team you strive for. Ooh. Wanderer team. Very interesting to me, of course. Charlotte. Oh, where are you? There she is. C5. Increases level of framing by 3. Okay, okay. You were kind of selling me on Furina again. If you like her in your Wanderer team. I'm not saving for anyone. I feel, you know, I'm always careful dipping into my savings over here. But I'm trying to think. Literally the only person I'm saving aggressively for is Wanderer, and I assume it's going to be a while before we see him again. Okay. 22? Maybe I will do. And I know I just said I would do one more, and now I'm doing one more, but I think, yeah. One more, and then we'll stop at that. Okay. I can always pull for her again later. But... hey, C6! Nice. Happy with that. Very cool. Yes, you want to pair Furina with a healer, ideally a team-wide healer for fanfare stacks. Oh, interesting. Okay, so... Baiju would probably be really good with her, huh? Yes, indeed, says Elixism. Baiju's peak Furina teammate healer, but Charlotte works great as a budget option because of her fast heals. Cool. Oh, that's interesting, says BB. Since Wanderer isn't affected by hit lag, the attack speed boost is actually quite felt if you have Mika on his team. I see. No harm in building a bit of early pity unless you are guaranteed. Exactly.
Isn't there anything else more interesting to do?
Hang in there, Furina. We're talking about teams for you. Yeah. I'll probably keep wishing on her banner a little bit, but I think I'll save up, like, Primo Gems and Wishes for that for now. Furina's overall a great support as she enables almost all DPS to use one of the best artifacts set in the game. Oh, cool. I'm guessing it's a Fontanian artifact set that I still need to unlock. Bennett works as well. Awesome, great, I have Bennett. Good heals for Furry are Jean, Xianyun, Charlotte, Baiju, Yao Yao, and Mika somewhat. I see. Okay, we've got options, Let's go find our person that we want to interrogate. Now let's stay as Furina. Do I have any blue wings? I don't think I do. I could give her these. Oh, those do look pretty nice. Yeah. We'll give her those for now. Enjoy. Yoink. Lizard. Okay. Let's go find this one voice line that we want to track down, and then we'll probably wrap it up there. BB Bone says, or if you want to be silly, Yanfei with ER and HP and prototype Amber. Right, because prototype Amber heals, doesn't it? Oh, wait a second.
Shower me with praise!
Let's find this guy. I was taking the long way around. Look for Cheetos? Cheetose? Will do. I bet that's them over there, isn't it? We just need to climb up now. Boop. Okay. Let's be... Oh no, you guys are guards, so you're probably not involved with the Fatui. Obata, you guys don't have names. Okay. Not at those docks? Wait, not at these docks? Which docks? North docks? Those docks? Other docks? Okay, let's find this guy. There are other docks. Could be the docks on the other side of the island. Hello, people. Don't mind me. There's a dock over here. Let's see. When Furina left my friendship team, I felt it. No more walking on water. Oh no. Yeah, that was me taking Sayu off of my friendship team. I couldn't roll around anymore. Now I have to actually walk places. I ran past him, didn't I? What do I get for trying to read and run at the same time? You guys look very dapper. Maybe he's over here. Just looking for this guy. Ooh, I need to do my reputation quest for this week. Ooh, Vega, where are you going? Thinking about that because I was thinking if I can't find this person, I'll put a bounty out on them. Here they are. Hi. Let's investigate this. And then investigate you.
This mission is a tough nut to crack.
Oh, it's you! It's Momoyo! Now you're Cheetos. Cheetos? Nothing through the smuggling pipeline either, huh? What can I do for you? If you're a tourist, go look for the Outlanders Affairs Agency. Momoyo? Alright, see you. Momoyo? Who? You've got the wrong person. Sorry, I must have mistaken you for someone else. See you. Sorry about that. What are you going by nowadays? I don't know what you're talking about. Alright. Looks like there's no hiding from you. Just call me Cheetose for now. Is it Cheetose or Cheetos? I assume it's Cheetose. New mission, Cheetose? Fine, I can tell you. I do still owe you, after all. Would make it easier for you to watch your own back, too. You've got Fatui enemies everywhere, after all. I'm still investigating that teacher character. We captured one of his aides and persuaded him to provide us with some interesting information. This teacher was originally an instructor at the House of the Hearth. When the title of the knave changed hands, he broke off with some unsuspecting subordinates and pursued the previous knave's directives. Interesting! So really, none of this was sanctioned by Arlecchino. Changes? You don't know? Say changes. Several years ago, a serious clash appears to have occurred between the previous knave and a certain child at the House of the Hearth. This led to the latter replacing the former. Of course, this assumes that our captive speaks the truth. Taking a Fatuus's words at face value would be the height of folly. I hope everything goes well for you. Rather than wish me well, you'd best take care of yourself. You'll grieve people if you keep rushing into danger the way you have until now. Wow. Thank you. Okay. We've got a couple other lines in here that we can follow. Let's follow... Sorry about that. New mission. Tracking down the teacher. And you don't know? The teacher appears to be using the knave's name to keep a hold over his subordinates as they act across various nations. His goal and present affiliation, however, are unclear. He has likely left some tacks within Inazuma. My goal is to find every last one and pluck them out. Sure, sure, makes sense. Alright, one last little branch to follow. Which would be about Ludoksha. Ludoksha? I don't recall anyone by the name. Don't you mean Gendo Ringo? And those broken pieces of paper aren't giving her too much trouble, are they? She's doing a great job at the shrine. Good. She's more suited to that work than I. You should be taking care of yourself. You and your floating white friend. Keep getting yourself into trouble like this, and you'll grieve Gendo Ringo's poor heart. Again, she's very caring in her own way. She even mentioned Paimon! Alright, well, let's run back to Crab Island. Maybe not all the way from here. Let's go from Mondstadt. And that will be all for today. I think we've been pretty successful. Nice to have some closure with, what is this? Oh. I thought I ran into a quest. I did, but not a required one. Nice to have some closure on our Fortune Slip quest. I'm excited to go see Gendo Ringo again and, get some fortune someday in the future. It's pretty cool how I like how we're seeing the House of the Hearth across different nations and seeing different people and their opinions on it. It's interesting. Oh no! No! I'm learning a lesson right now. No, 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 no! No, 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 no! No! We made it! Oh my god, my heart. Oh, I shouldn't even joke about that.
Strike a pose.
Oh my goodness. And here I was trying to say, it's interesting that it seems like Arlecchino only took over the House of the Hearth fairly recently. Yeah, we just made that. Oh my god. I was ready to teleport her out of there. I was so worried she was going to drown. I feel so protective of my new characters. Also, I love the snap that she does with her skill. It reminds me of Arlecchino's ultimate. Speaking of Arlecchino. Yeah, it seems like she took over the house only fairly recently, which is interesting. I wonder what changes she's making. It seems like she had some umbrage with the way the previous person was running it. And I can see that, you know, maybe we're seeing a lot of people who are very conflicted about the House of the Hearth because they grew up in it, but they don't want to do what it's asking them to do, so on and so forth. I wonder if that was her experience as well. She was one of the children, huh? She must have been, because that's what, Chitose? Yes, was just saying. So she must have been one of the children and didn't like what the previous head was doing. I desire to learn more. Look at my teleporter! Hello, teleporter! Look at my little guys. They can't keep up. Sorry, little guys. Yep. And here's Crab Island. Yay, we've made it. Okay. So, speaking of Arlecchino, I want to check really quick her line somebody mentioned earlier. What's this? Oh, Chongyun C6! Rally of 4 blades. Spirit Blade deals 15% more damage to opponents with a lower percentage of their max HP remaining than Chongyun. That is super specific. I love it. Alrighty. Congrats, Chongyun. Feeling C6'd? Let's find Arlecchino. I want to see her line about Childe. Where is she? What does she look like? She's somewhere. I always expect to see red, but she actually has white hair. There she is. Oh, thank you for the follow. Mohanad Momani, I believe. Sorry if I messed that up. I hope you're enjoying the stream. We are going to sort of slow down here as we reach our end. I'm trying to do a quick action, but it didn't save for some, so it's not up there. Let's see. There we go. This. Okay, great. Great. Okay, now I'm ready to look at her voice line about Childe. And then we will be done. Okay. Wait a minute. By the way, in co-op, only one Furina can walk in water. When using skill, all others will fall in the water? Really? Wait, that is hilarious. That is so funny. I wonder why it works that way. So first of all, yes, Arlecchino is the 4th. Let's find... So here's all of her Fatui lines. We should definitely listen to these at some point. But here's Childe.
Objectively speaking, his personality is ill-suited to that of a harbinger. He often tries to think the best of others and finds himself used by them as a result.
Oh dear.
Of course, he is very talented. With time, I'm sure he'll come into his own. I see no need to judge him too early.
Wow. That was very, not mean. Not as mean as I thought it would be. Ooh, her earrings are cool. Another? I don't know. Yeah, that was very not mean. That is surprising. Pretty cool. Okay, seems like his relationships with all the Harbingers is not as terrible as it could be. Alright, so we're going to wrap up here. We have successfully gotten our Furina! She's on the team. I'm excited to build her once we get to Fontaine. Of course, she's going to need a lot of building time, but we'll get there when we get there. In the meantime, I have one last fun little announcement to make. It's very minor, but that's just that you may recall that it was my channel anniversary quite a while ago at this point. And for that, I wanted to do some fun things, and they didn't really end up working out. But that is a-okay. Maybe next year. But one of the things I wanted to do was change my profile picture. So I commissioned an artist to do that. So I'm going to be changing my profile picture. And it should go live after the stream. Just wanted to give everybody a heads up so that you did not wonder who on earth is this mysterious person. I just tried to change it, but the file is too big, so I can't do it right now. But I will do it shortly after stream. And that is my little, yay, 1-year anniversary celebration. A little bit belated, so hooray! That's happening. Digital asked, did you just teleport to the island you're already on? I did, Digital, because I always put myself right on the teleporter. I like it in that specific spot, because if I'm too far to the right or too far to the left, I scare off a crab when I teleport in. So yeah, I will be doing that. And we are done for the day, so I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all so much for coming. Let's see, I think I had a couple things I wanted to do. We did our Furina polls, we did our child stories, we tried the Abyss. Okay, cool. Yeah, we are all good to go. So we're gonna wrap up here. Thank you all so much for coming. I hope you had fun. I don't know when the next stream will be, just like this one, it'll just pop up at some point. So I hope to see you guys there when it happens. And in the meantime, I will see you all in the videos. Thank you all so much for coming. I hope you enjoyed. Bye now, everyone!